There's one wrestler that they said that was like that. I don't know if it was him or Lex Luthor or Lex Luger or whatever the guy's name is.
I
haven't heard that.
I don't
Just hit
know,
my-
but I heard that they're bringing WWE to Las Vegas.
No, is it?
Saudi Arabia.
They've been doing that.
Wait, they've been
Well, it's
everywhere,
like-
Monty. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, but like the next show I think is in Vegas, or the
Bro,
most
but they're-
like you can get tickets for it now.
Never mind.
I just got ads for
It
it.
sounds like you just got paid to promote the fucking.
We'll have the link at the bottom.
Yeah, exactly. What the?
Well, I'm trying to.
Are you getting some bread
thinking
that we don't know about?
I'm thinking about going.
I think he might.
In Vegas.
I'll go
Yeah,
with you.
I think it'd be cool.
I'll go with you if you're serious.
Yeah,
See, if I was gonna go
If you're all smoke and mirrors, don't even.
if I was gonna go to
Stop talking
Vegas
about
for
it right
wrestling,
now.
I would have done
That's it.
WrestleMania a couple.
I already
months
thought
ago.
about it. I already have a place to stay. Yeah, I
Where are you
think
staying?
I was chilling. My cousin's house.
Circus.
Oh, I don't want.
Oh,
to
I
stay
thought
at
it was a
Cousin's
hotel.
house. I don't want a cock block.
We're in Vegas. I thought it was a.
Oh yeah, you do like fucking your cousins.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Oh, you like that button now? You
I
like
liked it. I liked it. That was good timing. Yeah, after last talks, put that shit up. Good job, Chris.
He didn't like that one.
Well, what were we talking about? Macho Man, Randy Savage, WWE.
Yeah. I'm down to go when they come in this
Hey,
area
yo.
here. When they go to when they go to Anaheim,
When are they going to be
All
in
of them?
Anaheim?
All of them? lads?
I'm sure soon.
big roster.
They make their way.
Yeah, so
down
if we
west.
wait, it'll be closer, and we can just go to that one.
And then they make their way all the way back home. And then they get like a week off, and then they come.
Yeah, I'm
back.
down to go. I haven't been in years.
I've never been.
It's been like 10 years,
Really,
probably.
you never been?
Never been.
It's really
Chris?
cool.
I've been to
I
one.
gotta take my son and get him a belt.
I've been to one at Honda Center.
You're getting it for yourself, not even like your kid probably doesn't even care
Oh, I
about
meant
the belt.
Zandre for his first time.
Oh,
Oh shit, Chris,
It'll be a lot of fun.
you went one time
I've
and
been
what?
once with my dad and my sister.
Chris was there at Ric Flair's first match. You know?
No fucking
yeah,
way.
Ric Flair.
Old joke. It's an old joke. An old joke. All right.
Damn.
Better than short. I'll take the better than the short.
Hit the button. Hit the button. Oh, not that one.
That was a good
I'm
joke.
giving you a-
Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. Y'all know what time
Money
it
traes la
is.
poderosa.
Y'all know what time it is.
Poderosa.
La poderosa, fool.
What is
the
that?
The Mario Kart.
Get us bun.
Oh no, dude, my
Oh.
battery fucking stopped working.
I thought you were asking him if he had meth.
Pretty sure that's what my cousin used to call it.
Like, damn.
La Poderosa.
Is that what your group calls meth?
No, that's just what I've heard people call meth in general.
What the fuck?
Not a group in specific.
Not my group.
I can't be the only one that's ever heard that, right, guys?
Nah.
Listeners, come on.
This is the
Leave it in
listener.
your comments if
My
you-
friends, my friend group out there.
No, all the real ones. Not all the real ones don't. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, it's because.
Don't you say that only your friends are the real ones? So only your friends.
Nah, all the listeners are my real ones.
It's all coming back full circle. But no, I don't have my pen. I see that you got your own. So
Yeah, yeah. Throw the meth allegation on me and then ask if you can hit my pen. Yeah, sure.
nah, I don't smoke that kind of shit, Andre. You keep it to yourself, right? Thank
You're
you.
gonna start to
dog.
forget.
Aren't you the one that?
they make meth pens now. That's crazy.
I've never seen one before.
This is not a meth pen.
One of my homies came here with a fucking meth pen. The other one came here with one of those fucking
DMT
pens, bro.
Monty does have a DMT pen.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And we accept
you tried
your
hitting
meth
it
pen.
and it didn't work. Remember?
Right.
We accept your meth pen.
And we accept your
Yeah.
meth
We don't
pen.
judge. We don't judge.
No, Monty said that he hit it and that
Like 15 times.
and
or
that
something
nothing
like that.
happened. So I think he just got scammed. I think they heavily relied on the
He said,
placebo
my shit's
effect.
pure. Money's was not.
Yeah, Andre shit is pure meth. As you can see,
Look, there's no
squeeze
judgment.
right now.
There's no judgment. on the
Can't stop
pod.
smiling.
As you guys know, there's no facts on this podcast.
Why are you so red? It's almost
not
as
red.
if like you're
On
guilty
meth.
of something.
Oh no! If you're
We're
on
on meth.
if you're on the YouTube, you can verify for yourself here. look.
Oh, you can even handle it.
jitters,
yo.
got
You
the
can-
jitters.
Look, look.
It's the color of fucking. What's that guy's name from fucking Breaking Bad?
He's got the shakes.
What's the name of the guy from Breaking Bad? Heisenberg.
Brian-
Heisenberg shit. Look, bro, he's got Heisenberg shit. It's
The blue ice.
It's blue eyes. Come see for yourself. If you're just listening, you got to go on the YouTube.
Top shelf.
Very funny assholes.
Nothing wrong with
Well,
the little meth.
that's what you get for calling Monty's pen meth, yo. The poderosa.
It's the Lord Singer District Podcast, the hottest podcast in the world. Y'all know what time it is. My name is Andre. I'm here with Laz.
Yep.
I'm here with Monty.
What up?
I'm here with Chris.
Entero como rey idiota, bufela sin el plan, paguen la cuota, paguen la cuota. Lo feliz tuyo que son changa y eso se bota, eso se bota.
Yo.
Tú sí como Molly, diablo que nota, diablo que nota. La bebecita le mueve el corvo a la bebesota, el culo y la tota, mami. Tú eres Michael Jordan, sí, fliendo pero
Monty, what up, Laz? What up?
lejos se nota que tú no eres calle, tú solo
Chris, what
pares.
up?
Ya vi tus hijos, cabrón, todos mis discos tienen el palo en carrito. Aprovecha ahora, ya no voy a hacer esto, está los palos. Disco que saco,
It's
disco que se
193 for real this time. 193, 193.
Habla.
Oh.
En verdad no me importa.
What?
El conejo
Ni siquiera el
malo,
sol
yo.
sabía lo que en verdad era tener torta.
Wow.
Ey, nadie me soporta. Ey, seguridad como el presidente
Super
Biden,
Bowl
pero
time,
pa' PR
Super Bowl
siempre bajo
time.
sin escolta. Algunas mutiladas, otras con licencia, pero aquí todos andan con corta. Ey,
El Super Bowl.
dicen todos parecen botas.
Where they be
Andre, you're my favorite.
Tú eres bandido. No, tú mataste.
Ooh, Chris, you know you the greatest.
Yes, sir. Welcome back.
Come on.
Saving the best for last.
Come on.
As always, right, guys?
Yeah, yeah.
As it should be.
Well
as it should
played.
be.
Well played.
Well played. I like
Proud
it.
of you.
Little respect on the
good.
middle name. I like
It's
it.
You're finally learning off of Monty.
I wrote the book myself.
That once you go black, you don't go back.
What?
Right. Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah,
where that
yeah,
came from.
that's,
Ain't that right, Monty?
Yes.
Not for the NFL.
Volume 2.
They didn't go back, bro. I told you guys last year that was the last time that hip hop shit was gonna happen on that stage.
You think so?
Because they went for
Bro.
Taylor and she said no.
Is that true?
That's what I saw.
Who
Wait.
knows?
And only facts here on the
So
pod.
you're saying Bad Bunny is a side chick?
I think he was the second pick. She turned it down.
Bro, I think no one that actually does it is the first pick.
No, for sure. I'm
Like-
sure there's like a couple options up there,
You think he's-
and a lot of negotiations as well.
So he's going to do the halftime.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny,
performance.
yeah.
And somehow Bad Bunny is gonna blow up even more than he is now.
How?
Because there's still an audience of whites out there that don't know who
That
Bad
don't.
Bunny
All
is.
him whites are gonna buy and see it.
Just like you didn't think Kendrick Lamar could get bigger off the Super Bowl. He did.
No,
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar could definitely get bigger.
Off the Super Bowl.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But Bad Bunny's already like in the
Yeah,
Kardashian status, which is pretty
He already surpassed Drake.
pretty worldwide.
I don't know if he surpassed Drake, but
I think he might have.
we'll have to check. But
I think he might
anyone that does the Super Bowl gets a new audience, bro. Because
Yeah.
the Super Bowl brings a lot of different. Even if it's a country artist that I've never heard, if I'm
So
watching,
is this him like selling out, or is he trying to like?
that's
prove
what
a
I was here to
point?
talk about. Because
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
he the guy that wasn't touring in the U.S. because
Yeah,
he wasn't
because
fucking
of the
with
whole
the
ICE situation and
ICE
stuff.
shit? And we know
The way
that
they
the
treat
NFL
immigrants.
is filled of owners that support the administration that's in office right now.
Okay, right? I think the argument there would be that Bad
It's the
Bunny's
Super Bowl, bro.
No.
When is this coming back around?
No, it's Bad Bunny's concerts are mostly Latino based. That's
Yeah.
what his fan base is. The NFL is more American. It's more
Well, nice,
Northern
nice,
white.
nice move on the NFL trying to save their ass, but it still looks like a sellout move. I'm happy for him, bro. I mean, he'd be stupid not to do it because, like I said, he's gonna somehow gain a bigger audience.
But
Like-
you think this is selling out?
For sure, bro. You were just saying how you're never touring in the U.S. again until the shit gets fixed. Like,
And then they
he stopped
obviously-
performing in the U.S., canceled all his tour in the U.S.
okay.
So you're saying Bad Bunny got bought out? They
I don't-
waived money and they're gonna make him dance for
For
them
me,
now.
I feel like there's gonna be like a message at the halftime show that they're not gonna approve of, but he's gonna pull off.
I was
type
gonna
shit.
say maybe he just does that. Maybe
Symbolism.
he
Just
takes
like-
it and uses it as like an opportunity to like hold up some flag, like
Watch his symbol be
whatever.
like him getting raided by ICE mid performance.
no, mamas. This guy making it standing up for
Bro,
a couple and
that
not
will
making jokes.
fucking that will prove a point.
What would that prove, Monty?
Or he could
that
like
they're
show
mistreating, that they mistreat people.
Dude, he could like, he honestly could like show video of like people like.
You
and, like
use that angle we were talking about earlier on Money right now. Just keep going, Money.
Thanks, Chris.
I took it off your mind. I'm trying to save you.
Keep going, Chris.
No, but I was gonna say like there are videos that we've all, at least the four of us for sure, have seen.
Yeah.
And I'm sure others where like ICE is raiding like inappropriate places and like getting older people and like random people and even people who are like complete citizens. So he could show videos of that shit.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think-
Live. I mean,
yeah.
it's gonna be live.
Yeah, I don't know if
The NFL will approve it.
Yeah, I'm sure everything.
But
I'm sure
if they
every
don't-
little. I feel like every little thing has to get approved.
But if they don't and
don't-
he does it anyways, that'd be badass, rock and roll. That would be, it would bring more attention because but not only is it like, oh, Bad Bunny had a controversial thing, but the NFL turned it down. Then he's gonna get the NFL like, why are you doing that? Maybe
It'll get
that-
more eyes on it.
Yeah,
It'll
it's
get more
maybe-
eyes on the Super Bowl too.
Hey, and we're assuming he'd do something like that.
Right.
We don't know if he's gonna do.
Yeah.
that.
It's like the Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake thing.
Yeah. The NFL knows
like
what they're
that.
doing, bro. They got the perfect person to come perform.
Yep.
They chose the perfect person too because they saw like this fool wasn't performing in the U.S. Like if we could get this guy, that's
So it
like
seemed impossible.
yeah. If we could get this guy who's fucking standing up for these people to come perform on our platform, like
Bro, think about
it would
how
look
many
crazy.
people are gonna tune in to the Super Bowl.
people that don't even
That
watch
already,
football.
yeah, exactly.
So
So
you
people
don't-
that don't even watch football are gonna watch it just to watch that performance.
So none of you guys believe me that they offered it to Taylor Swift first,
And she
I'm
denied
sure they
it.
offered it
And
to
she-
Jay-Z first,
and
bro.
she said no because she wants to own her performance and own it, like she's like owned her masters and regained
So she
all that.
still has like contract.
And they won't do that
obligations.
because they're the NFL, like arguably.
which is
the-
insane because
They-
you paid
fine.
for your fucking halftime show. They don't give you a penny for it.
Yeah, but if I'm under contract,
And if you pay for it, I'd want to own it.
Exactly. So like
So-
I can't even own my performance.
So she said no, and then they're like, okay, Bad Bunny or whoever else was.
I,
that's a lot of power though for you to ask to own the performance.
no, yeah.
Like that's all. That's it's always been that way to where they don't pay any of the performers. A lot of artists who do perform there,
I think Chili Peppers
benefit off of it afterwards with like deals and stuff that follows.
and
Yeah, yeah.
endorsements. sure,
endorsements. Yeah,
The reason
Free
I
show.
like this the most is because this is the closest in this time that we're in this world that we could get to a Mexican getting on stage. So I'm all for it, bro. It's gonna make a lot of people mad that there's a Latino on stage singing in Spanish.
He's
I
Mexican?
can't even understand.
Wait,
that.
but he's done
Mexican?
It before. Wait, but
no,
he's done
the
it
closest we could get to a Mexican getting on stage right now.
Wait, but
What
he's,
is he?
What he
Puerto
didn't
Rican.
he didn't do the halftime show before,
Yeah, he did.
did he?
Yeah, with J Lo.
But he wasn't as big as he is now. Like,
Bro, he was already big.
Was
If you're
he?
at the Super Bowl,
bro, it's
When was
J-Lo,
that?
bro, exactly.
When was that?
maybe like 4 years ago.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Let's see.
He was popping.
No
4 years
facts.
Ago.
No, sure.
He was popping
4
even
years ago.
before
But
then.
You
More
guys
than
don't know.
that.
You
Let's
guys
see.
underestimate.
interesting.
So you guys underestimate ChatGPT.
No, I watched that performance. He did a performance with J Lo. They did this
I
whole
don't
Latin
remember
back to
that.
back thing.
But
I probably saw clips of it, but I don't really like remember Super Bowl
2020.
performances
I'm right.
the COVID
Before COVID.
Yeah, that doesn't count. Fool.
Well, Shakira.
virtual-
Oh my! What is it that
He's saying that because of Laker championship.
he's saying that? Because I'm right. That's why it doesn't count.
Man, no one counts it, bro. No one counts that year. You came on here plenty of
Well,
times saying
I guess this is now like his
it's
Yeah.
his show.
show. You know,
And
he's not like a guest being invited. Like, you know,
I don't think
He's
he's.
a-
I
it's
don't
his
think he
own now.
needs anyone there. I think he'll be able to do the whole halftime show without bringing someone with him, as opposed last
I'm sure
year.
he will bring someone.
You
with
think
him.
so?
What if he brings like Peso Pluma or something?
Nah.
Let's-
That'd be cool. That'd be hard.
let's
What
all,
if it brings Drake?
let's all think
Oh,
about.
that'd be cool too.
Oh, they do have a banger together.
Mia,
They
right?
do.
If Drake comes out, that'd be pretty.
That
It'd
would
be
and then he throws
crazy.
shade on Kendrick.
But do you?
Jay-Z's in charge, so who knows how like likely this is? But imagine, like, I think that's like one thing that could get Drake back on.
That'd be cool.
right? Like, oh, this motherfucker just got on the Super Bowl halftime performance. A year after this fool just got dissed on it.
When was the last time you heard the Kendrick's new album playing, or the last time you bumped
What's
it?
your point? You always ask this shit on here. What's your fucking
And then
point?
when was the last time you played a Drake song? And then just the test of time, dude. That's my point.
So let me ask you guys, as
Why you get so in your feelings about that?
Because it's just like
Because it's true, like you said
hold
earlier.
on, so
I could say that about some of the biggest artists in the
Like
world
who?
right now.
You can,
Like
but I'm
who?
just saying that
I'd be
about
like, when
Kendrick.
was the
and-
last time you played Maná?
Bro, I don't listen to that type of music though.
what's wrong with that? Rock
And that wasn't
music?
that long ago. I probably listened to a Maná song last before I put. Nah, I'm lying. A Kendrick song.
Yeah, that's
but-
what I'm saying. You can do it with anybody.
No, yeah, nah, you can't keep it hip hop.
Oh my god.
You can't compare
When was
like
the last
apples to
time?
oranges.
When was the last time
bro.
you listened to Biggie?
Not too long ago, bro. Biggie and Tupac come up in people's playlists all the time. Unless you're like a little ass kid.
Let me keep it real quick adjacent to Bad Bunny. If as 3.5 proud Latin men, they thems, how would you use this opportunity, especially with everything going on? I think I'd probably want to do like.
Well, I already told you my idea.
Every
Tell
one of us.
us your idea again, Monty. I want to hear
Dude,
it again.
it'll be the most impactful.
All right, come on, say it one
I
more
already
time.
said it. Y'all can rewind if you want to hear it. We'll put fucking.
He wants.
He doesn't remember,
Ice
y'all.
to come on stage with Bad Bunny and tackle him.
And take him away.
You're gonna drop
To prove a
trout. You're gonna
point.
drop his trout.
You think that's gonna like
To prove a point.
Trump's gonna be on Twitter instantly like look
Disgraceful.
He's
Yeah.
gonna be in there anyway. Okay,
Disgraceful.
good. Let him. Let him. He's gonna do it anyway.
Have you guys seen when Trump's at like every final trying to give the trophy, even if it's like an international final? He was at that fucking soccer game a couple months ago, where it was like the Club World Cup, and when he would go and they would show him on camera, everyone would boo the fuck out of him.
Bro, if it's not Kid Rock, he's gonna tweet about it.
Yeah. Laz, what would you do with your time with your performance?
If I was Bad
to
Bunny,
bring attention.
if I would kind of just give every one of my dancers a different like Latino flag, Mexico flag, Colombian flag.
You would
Like
give your
I would just
dancers that?
represent like.
South America.
I think they did that last time anyways.
Did they? That's good. I think that's
That's
how
what
you
I'll do again?
It's not
yeah.
enough.
I would.
Well, all right. What would you do, Zandre?
He would get Bad Bunny beating the shit out of an ICE
No,
officer.
I'd probably just like be wearing like a shirt the whole time, and at the last, I'd probably like take it off and then have like an undershirt that says something else on it. You know, like the soccer players when they score a goal and then they take off their shirt
And it
And
said
it's
"fuck
like-
ICE."
and it says like some shit like that. Yeah, I do something like that. Very raw. and-
That would.
Ratas hijo de puta.
Very raw and
just for
veiny.
the photo op, you know. Put that on the New York Times cover.
That'd
I
be a
think
great idea.
if I'm the NFL, I'm worried about these background.
It's a worldwide issue that we can all
dancers and
address.
shit now. Especially after last year with that Kendrick performance with that one guy came out with his flag and shit.
Like that. Like
Bro,
that.
do you guys remember when I was in Mexico? And I think I sent a video of like that Oaxacan band, like that street band. They were just like performing. I bring them to Super Bowl.
You would bring them to the Super Bowl.
to play behind
Interesting.
me and get like mariachis and like I just bring like a bunch of attention to like Mexico and like Hispanic and like
If you
I'd make like some like satire. I'd like want to like reach out to like South Park and like help me with like an ice joke or something that I can get away with, you know.
all right, well,
Okay.
do you think if Kendrick had this year's, he would have had what's that girl's name? Gloria what?
Oh yeah, from the Dodger game. No,
the girl.
with Ice Cube.
He would have had her there.
That was awesome.
Because of all the shit that's going on in LA. Because he kept his shit very like, he's all about the woke shit and LA and all that shit. You think he would have had that?
Wait, who?
If Kendrick had the Super Bowl this year, you think he would have had Gloria on stage? Like,
Gloria.
yeah, the singer, the mariachi singer he had on his album. Considering what's going on and shit, like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
I mean,
Yeah,
even
right.
then, it was still kind of an issue.
no, not last year. In February, it was like, that
Not
shit wasn't
as-
going on yet at all.
This
It
the
happened, like,
heavy ice raids kind of just started
A couple
beginning
months
of
ago.
this year. Yeah.
Not beginning of this year, bro. A couple months
Well,
ago.
Yeah.
We're like at the end of the year already. This shit happened a couple months ago.
True. Well, it started earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, this year.
It
Last
was
year
around, it was
this
around
time.
4th of July because I remember for 4th of July we went to one of the protests.
It at least wasn't as heated as it is now.
No, yeah. But it's insane. It's fucking crazy. Yeah. I mean, I think Bad Bunny's gonna do great, bro. I think Bad Bunny's gonna do great. I think it's not that hard to like impress people after last year's performance.
I mean,
That's
you guys,
anger.
Excuse
That's
me.
anger seeping out.
you see that, Chris? Come on. You could,
We see.
Listen, Money, when's the last
We
time
know
you
the
listened to a Kendrick Lamar song?
Me?
Yeah.
It's been a while, but I'm more of a rocker.
Was the last time you listened to a Drake song?
We actually opened
I'm
up
not-
with a
I'm-
Drake song last week.
I
When was the last time we opened up with the Kendrick song?
well, I would play it more often if you
Just
guys
kidding.
weren't just
If it
on
was
his
good.
meat all the time.
leave in the comments if you want some chili peppers. Come on, I know they're out there.
This
Chris, do you know who Sam Altman is?
Sam
AI?
Altman?
Yes,
Yes.
AI Sam Altman.
Yes,
Who
he
is
looks
that?
like a lesbian.
Yeah. Well, he's a CEO of ChatGPT.
Okay.
He had like an interview with Tucker Carlson.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes, I did.
I didn't see that. What was that about?
What was it? Well, as you guys are familiar with Tucker Carlson, he's pretty controversial.
He's a
and
Tucker, right?
He gets in there, you know. And I think there's like a part in it. It's probably maybe like a 6-minute segment where, excuse me, where he kind of implies that he like murdered like some other like engineer that was, also in like the realm of like AI and shit.
He murdered like his competition.
Something along those lines.
Like
I had
in
to
the
get rid of
sense
him.
that he like actually killed him, or like, oh, I like
He had it
murdered him
done.
out of the game type
Chris,
of shit.
did you see any of this?
I saw when Tucker Carlson was questioning him about like the jobs. So I saw like that 10-minute clip. I didn't really see the whole. I think like maybe hour and a half.
That's
But
interesting. You think?
Let's play a little bit.
it was very
tragedy.
interesting.
He committed suicide.
Do you think he committed suicide?
I really do.
Let me play this from the beginning. Sorry.
So you had complaints from one programmer who said you guys are basically stealing people's stuff and not paying them, and then he wound up murdered. What was that?
Also a great tragedy. He committed suicide.
Great tragedy.
Do you think he committed suicide?
great-
I really do.
Tragedy.
Have you looked?
This was like a friend of mine. This is like a guy that, and not a close friend, but this is someone that worked at OpenAI for a very long time. I was really shaken by this tragedy. I spent a lot of time trying to, read everything I could, as I'm sure you and others did too, about what happened. It looks like a suicide to me.
Why does it look like a suicide?
Let's stop that right there before we proceed. What do we think so far?
Well, he said a great tragedy, so that's kind of
Don't describe my suicide as a great tragedy.
Yeah.
If I ever,
Great to who,
I would never.
motherfucker?
Yeah, we all got to probably put something out saying we're not suicidal.
like imagine like one of you guys, not God forbid, let's say Blake is still here. Blake committed suicide, and we describe it like, oh, that's a great tragedy.
I would say that like that.
because you didn't like Blake.
Yeah. If it was you, I'd say it was a big tragedy.
What's
Horrible tragedy.
Veiny.
So it was great.
A
tragedy. A veiny tragedy.
Oh, that sounds like
A
someone
big veiny tragedy.
like Tyrone took you out, fool.
We're talking about Zandre here. Keep in mind.
So off rip, he's already kind
Two
of saying some
Tyrones.
weird shit, right? Can we agree? It's a weird way to
T
describe
squared.
it. Let's get back into it.
It was a gun he had purchased. It was this is like gruesome to talk about, but I read the
That's
whole
all right.
like
That's all right.
medical record. Does it not look like one to you?
No, he was definitely murdered, I think. There were signs of a struggle, of course. The surveillance camera, the wires had been cut. He had just ordered takeout food, come back from a vacation with his friends on Catalina Island. No indication at all that he was suicidal. No note and no behavior. He had just spoken to a family member on the phone. And then he's found dead with blood in multiple rooms. So that's impossible. Seems really obvious he was murdered. Have you talked to the authorities about it?
I have not talked to the authorities about it.
And his mother.
What's the tone? What's the tone?
He knows something, yeah.
Yeah. Almost like he's pleading the fifth. Like, I haven't talked to anyone about it. I don't know anything.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Blood in multiple
Claims he was
rooms.
Blood. If I shoot my, Jesus.
I mean, you're out to Catalina. It could be a hit.
If I just come back from a nice little trip in Catalina with the homies, that's not giving the vibe that I'm about to take myself out. I probably feel really fucking good.
That's not even where I'm like, where I feel like I'm out. I'm out at the cut wires. I'm like, yeah, that's not a
Yeah.
fucking suicide.
yeah. I just happen to die and my wires are cut.
Yeah,
My surveillance wires are cut, and I just happen to die at that
And
point.
Tucker's like, it's obvious.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, that interview, he like pushes back a lot.
Let's go, let's go.
You only saw 10 minutes, bro. Chill.
Yeah, but during
your
that was a
orders.
lot.
Do you believe that?
I'm
I
asking.
mean, you just said it. So do you believe that?
I think that it is worth looking into. And if a guy comes out and accuses your company of committing crimes. I have no idea if that's true or not, of course. And then is found killed, and there are signs of a struggle. I don't think it's worth dismissing it. I don't think we should say, well, he killed himself when there's no evidence that the guy was depressed at all. I think, and if he was your friend, I would think you would want to speak to his mom or.
I did offer. She didn't want to.
Oh, she knows.
She knew.
Yep.
She knew. Grandma knew. Mama knew.
Mama always knows. You don't think?
Yeah.
You don't think?
My mom, every single time my mom told me that's not your friend, they were right. And every time that it was true, it hurt even more. Like, fuck, bro, she's right. I'm not even gonna tell him. Like,
Shout
I
out
don't even
moms.
hanging out. I'm not hanging out with him or anymore or him.
Yeah.
She'd be like, oh, ¿dónde está this person? Te dije.
Yeah.
Te dije.
No, for sure. My mom's definitely told me too, like, hey, I didn't like this person, or, you know, or like, I didn't really.
A girl.
Yeah.
No, not even just girls,
No,
like
just
even guys.
Dude, with
Like
my
guy
parents,
homies.
my parents always used to tell me your friends aren't your friends. I don't care what you say.
Same.
Like, I could see that your friends aren't your friends. Like,
Damn.
Okay,
I got
so
told
Mom-
that, but I have a couple that are still my friends.
For sure. Same
no,
here.
yeah.
Okay, so mama's on to something. She's at the crib, mourning her son. This guy pulls up, big CEO. I imagine he could take care of everything, right? Offers probably to help. She's like, nah, fuck out of here. Something's weird.
The real ones
Do
know.
you feel that, you know, when people look at that and they're like, you know, it's possible that happened, do you feel that that reflects the worries they have about what's happening here? Like, people are afraid that this is like.
I've done too many interviews where I've been accused of like.
Oh, I'm not accusing you at all. I'm just saying his mother says that. I don't think a fair read of the evidence suggests suicide at all. I just don't see that at all. And I also don't understand why the authorities, when there's signs of a struggle and blood in 2 rooms on a suicide, like, how does that actually happen? I don't understand how the authorities could just kind of dismiss that.
So he kind of just like self-projected, you know?
Yeah.
He blurted out that like, I've never done an interview where I've been accused of killing someone. And he's
Yeah.
like, no, I never said, you know?
But Tucker
He's
is,
just kinda-
but he is implying, Tucker is doing that. But the fact that he verbally confirmed that
Yeah.
kind of just puts him in a way where he could spin that and be like, wait, who? No one said murder.
Now you in a corner, motherfucker.
No one said anything about a murder. What do you?
Fucked himself. He
you
got
know?
defensive.
I never said that you were a murderer.
Yeah,
I didn't say that.
Well, he got defensive.
You just said that now. Why'd you say that? And that's where I feel
never
like,
said those words. I didn't say it
and
like
that's a
that,
weird,
yeah.
and that's a weird thing for you to say too. I mean, but if I'm doing an interview and someone's, you can pick that up. There's like mental wrestling going on right here. You know what I'm saying?
Body language, everything.
Mental wrestling going on right here.
Yes.
Suicide. I think it's weird.
You understand how this sounds like an accusation.
Of course. And I certainly, let me just be clear once again, not accusing you of any wrongdoing, but I think it's
This guy's good.
worth finding out what happened.
He's
And I
great.
don't understand why the city of San Francisco has refused to investigate it beyond just calling it a suicide.
I mean, I think they looked into it a couple of
think?
times, more than once, as I understand it. I saw and I will totally say, when I first heard about this, it sounded very suspicious to me.
Yes.
And I know you had been involved in.
Was mother
You were
reached
asked to look
out
into
to
the
me.
case.
And I don't know anything about it. It's not my world.
She just reached out cold.
She reached out cold.
Wow.
And I spoke to her at great length,
you didn't know
and it scared the crap out of me. The kid was clearly killed by somebody. That was my conclusion, objectively, with no skin in the game.
And you, after reading the latest report,
Yes.
Like, look,
and I immediately called a member of Congress from California, Ro Khanna, and said, "This is crazy. You got to look into this." And nothing ever happened. And I'm like, "What is that?"
again, I think this is, I feel strange and sad debating this and having to
Oh, I'm
defend
not
myself
even
seems
debating
totally
it, I'm
crazy.
just
And you are a
asking.
little bit accusing me, but this was like a wonderful person and a family that is clearly struggling.
Yes.
We'll stop it there.
Yeah, I mean, it did kind of like Tucker can't say he's not accusing them because he kind of is
Yeah, he
accusing
is.
them, but and at some point he kind of like just kind of came out and was like, yeah, like you could see how people think,
That
Well,
this guy was
who
murdered.
else is going to question him?
yeah.
And if he has to be the bad guy, So be
And
it.
like, bro, the motherfucker has a ton of money. Like, we're not that far like from Mexico than people think, bro. We just had someone
Sure.
assassinated from the top of a roof at a college. You don't think someone with money could just pay off some people
hitman.
in a hitman and some people in San Francisco with important badges to just he killed himself, bro. It was suicide.
Yeah, make
Just
it look like a suicide.
Close the case.
So then Charlie Kirk is Tucker Carlson's next.
What? Why?
Because he's speaking all these things.
He's like
trying
on
to
the
bring-
on the whistleblower
he's-
shit.
Yeah, he's doing the same shit that.
Well, he could
Charlie
be, bro.
Kirk
He
is.
better have some of the best.
I think what changes the thing about this is that we didn't know who this engineer was. Like we didn't know his name. I think when it gets difficult is when it's like media personalities because it's going to draw a lot more attention than one of the engineers who just works for like an AI company. With no context, it's just kind of like, well, I mean, people die all the time, right? But when you get context, oh, this guy was saying that ChatGPT was stealing people's information, and you're like associated with that company professionally, like that gives you credibility.
But with all that too, like they should equally investigate Charlie Kirk and this other guy. Should they not?
Tucker Carlson?
Where'd you get Charlie Kirk from?
You mean Tucker Carlson?
Oh, like
Well, no, I'm
they
just
should
saying, like-
question the guy who killed Charlie Kirk is what you're saying. Like they should get him on an interview and like we should hear
Just
be able
like
to hear what
the public would expect them to question this kid, they should also question the murder of or the suicide of this guy when all these signs point to something else, like they would do any other murder.
No, but they didn't, and that's what
the
he
point I
said.
make,
That's like the
but
weird part. Like
that's
they're
my
like,
point.
nope.
They should do it, and he's saying like, should they not?
He's saying he called it a senator from
Yeah,
California
Because nothing's happening.
and
And then he didn't even do anything. He probably can't.
He's probably tied in, bro.
Yeah.
Government, dude. It's all
Yeah.
from the top.
For
It's,
sure.
it's just
'Cause-
money,
'cause
bro.
The people that he takes orders from doesn't let him look into it.
Because didn't you know that like they signed like a $200 million deal with the government? Didn't you guys know that the
ChatGPT?
government is gonna use OpenAI to like help figure out cases and shit?
Yeah.
That's insane.
This was maybe like a couple months ago.
Oh yeah, they're gonna weaponize it for sure.
Bro, you don't think someone's done a crime right now and asked ChatGPT how to get away with it?
for sure.
And like they've have that saved.
Yeah.
Now
someone
someone
has
knows.
that data.
Someone knows like, oh, this fool tried to fucking get away with murder.
I mean, it's the same thing that Google's doing. I think Google just got sued too. They got like in a big action lawsuit because they were tracking people without their permission.
But I
feel like that I already know that. Like I already assume Google's tracking me, and ChatGPT has all my information.
yeah.
And I
Yeah,
feel like-
anyone that's on my phone has my information. If I've downloaded you on my phone, if you own any of these apps, like you have all my information. I believe that there's someone on the other side just scrolling through my phone and just getting anything they want from there.
Maybe not like strolling through it, but they at least have access to that.
If they ever had to
everything.
go in there.
No, yeah.
Yes.
Or if you were ever like a suspect or anything, they would just probably know everything about you.
But
Just-
even if all these companies get in trouble, like Facebook was like
yeah.
in court years ago, these companies are too rich to even
Right.
let it matter. And even if they're fined $1 billion.
Yeah.
They're like worth $10 billion.
A lot more. I think Apple's worth like
A trillion. Yeah.
oh, dude, I don't even know the number, but it's astronomical.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I don't even think that like, even if they get convicted of stuff, it's not going to matter.
Like it's a fine, but it's kind of like
That's all it is. Slap on the wrist
all
for
right.
them.
Well,
damn it, we took it now for this quarter.
we were talking about AI. Did you guys see the uproar in Hollywood right now with that one AI actress that they made recently?
AI
Like,
actress.
There's like an AI actress named Tilly Norwood.
Okay, what about her?
So I think like people, like a lot of actors are coming out and like, what's it called? Saying that because there's people trying to sign this actress as like one of their clients.
Like an animation?
Just like as one of their clients. I don't know. Like Leonardo DiCaprio's fucking agent is trying to sign this as a client.
Interesting.
Type shit.
Like you can have this AI character
Be
like
your client.
in your movie.
Right.
And
if
a
you
lot of
pay me.
actors are saying like,
So it begins.
yeah, like this is kind of bullshit. Like
Here it starts.
if you are an actor and one of your fucking agents signs one of these AI actors, you should drop them. Like
Interesting. Okay, so it's beginning now. This shit is really happening now.
Well, it's been a war with Hollywood and AI.
Well, I
like
mean,
when they fired all the people who like write the scripts.
It's not the first time that they've done it. You know, they did that in Twilight, right? Like that whole baby was just like pure animation. You know how they had a kid?
No, yes. But they're saying that like, hey, you can have that same baby in your movie if you like under contract if
Yes.
you pay me.
I understand the
And that kid-
concept.
yeah.
I know what they're saying, which is what I'm saying. Like you're pretty much, in a way, buying access to
The
this
rights to
animation,
this,
right?
yes.
It's like a license deal. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Like using Shrek in like a different movie.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you just say?
Which is
earlier?
weird because who's giving this actress like any value?
Well,
Oh,
and,
anyone.
and then
Who's anyone?
You can. Well, this actress is like a fucking young teenage girl, so she could play.
She's not real.
Exactly, but now you can make this young teenage girl do whatever you want
And make her say any line with-
no holds barred. You're not gonna make this little girl uncomfortable for sleeping with this fucking old man in this movie. Like, dude, you can make this girl do whatever you want.
I don't know. If
This
that's-
is literally-
I know, yeah, but I don't know if that would be like the ultimate like.
Literally on Reddit, when I read through all the comments, it's like, dude, they're literally only doing this to probably make this little girl do fucking pervert.
Nah, but these are just horn
Yeah,
Reddit
horny
and maybe
guys.
Nah,
That-
bro,
that
it's little
is-
girls.
couple
It's
incels.
other
That's
girls
not a real
saying this
thing.
shit.
It's
That
not-
okay,
that's not a real
look, that is like a possibility.
Bro, we literally talk about how Hollywood is like the prime feeder to this fucking Epstein Island, and now we're fucking questioning Hollywood if they want to use
Okay.
this little girl for
You're
fucking.
right, but let me push back a little bit. Steven Spielberg, like a legit director, if he wanted to use this AI, you think he'd put her in like a grape scene or like
Not
a
him.
weird scene?
Not him. After everything that's
Who
going
would
on.
then? Who would then?
So exactly. Like,
A newer guy-
Michael Bay.
a
Transformers 16.
a newer fucking director
No.
that could take the risk.
No, when was the last time that we saw that in any movie in general?
What?
A super young girl with like an old guy. We haven't seen that in Hollywood.
Bro, they literally had
Never.
kids fucking on TV for that
sure-
one fucking
I'm sure more
that
recent
one.
than you
What's that show on HBO Max?
Oh yeah, Drake's show, right?
It wasn't Drake's show. Drake just promoted
Euphoria.
the fuck out of it.
Euphoria.
Now it's
Oh, it's Euphoria.
yeah, literally high school kids.
High
fucking.
school-
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they were like within
Yeah,
their
but
own
it was-
age range
But
True.
to themselves.
so you were watching fucking.
I didn't watch Euphoria
Well,
at all.
Well, that is
Exactly.
an argument that people are saying. That is, and people are like, it's it's on TV and it is what it is.
So I can see why actors
get
are
it.
getting
So-
pissed.
It's weird because that complex is weird because it's adults playing as kids, well, teenagers, and they have like sexual relations. So in a way, you're kind of watching like.
Yeah, but people are voluntarily watching. Like,
Yeah, but it's also like acting, and it's also like
Sure,
entertainment.
sure.
It's not
like
real.
Like I don't know if you guys
Sure,
ever watched
sure.
Skins,
no,
I never
No.
seen Skins.
and then Skins UK. Like it all took place. I mean, I was in high school at the time that I watched it.
So what is it?
But it's a bunch of like teenagers in high school, and they're all like smoking cigarettes, having sex, drinking.
Well,
It's
what
like
was that one
that's
in,
what
like,
it's all.
early
it's all about.
90s was it's called like Kids or something like that. I think it's called Kids or something. It's like a maybe Angelina Jolie's like one of her first roles, and it's like incredibly graphic about like teenagers and like drug addicts.
Yeah.
and it shows like really graphic like sex scenes and
Yeah.
drug scenes, but it's famous for being so raw,
Right.
but
Hollywood.
it's real, but it is Hollywood. It's
Right.
a Hollywood depiction of what truly exists.
Yes.
So there's a little Hollywood in it, but I mean, the foundation is like there.
There, yeah, it's been done before. I mean,
So-
same with like Elvis Presley. Didn't he have like a little girl in the
I
music
think
video?
Chuck Berry had, like
So you think
Except
now
with
they can have like bad scenes,
No,
Yeah,
I don't,
but
I
gruesome
don't
scenes,
think
and be
so.
like, oh, it's all good, it's AI,
It's
so
fake.
no
Yeah.
human was harmed in the making of this, and
Yeah, but it's still like portraying like a scene that is like wrong.
and at some point,
but that's
doesn't-
like
that- but
that's
it's-
what movies
Do.
kind
I
of
know.
do, you know, like they try to push it to the limit, push it to the edge, like in Hostel.
Yeah, but you have-
there's movies about people getting like tortured and
Yeah,
sliced
people
up,
are-
and
yeah.
people see that, and it's like,
so then
you
what's
know?
the where's the fine line between
well, you're
like
able
porn?
to.
Well, porn where it's not porn, or
Like softcore shit.
yeah.
I
Like,
think that
only nipples.
the only time that shit like that's allowed, well, I think should be allowed is like if you're supposed to be killed in the movie and now you get an AI lookalike that you could fucking just chop the head off and it just has a real reaction.
Like a
type.
flashback or something.
Or that, like, oh, you could get an AI version of myself to play like
Look like a
the
little
first
kid.
half of my movie.
Like Paul Walker.
Yeah, you could get Paul
Yeah.
Walker. That makes sense. Like, okay, now we got Paul Walker here. He's in the new. We'd have like 30 more Fast and the Furious.
Yes. Yeah, like it's all fair game if it's someone that already exists for sure. But I don't think people.
That's
I think
the thing when the actor die. Well, the AI actor will never die.
who gets to decide how much fucking value this AI character has?
See, we're all
I have
gonna
to-
die out at some point, and Earth is just gonna be left running with just a bunch of AI robots running itself.
Zandre,
Yeah.
I think it's the draw. Like any other, it would be like treated like any other actor. What kind of draw?
Nah,
would you rather
you
have?
gotta do some sick shit for me to be like, oh, that's a good actor.
All right. Well, if it can imitate some Tom Cruise shit,
Then I'll be like, fuck it, this is down. I fuck with this animation
Well, there's
shit.
Yeah,
your draw. There's
Like
Yeah.
I watch cartoons. Those aren't real characters.
well, animation is way more lenient for some reason. I don't know why, but the FCC deems it way more lenient that you can like.
Bro, this
murder
girl
and rape
looks real.
A
There's, like-
cartoon because it's not real. But if you have like a real person depicting the same scene, you're actually killing a human.
Yeah.
Like
It's harder to
It's
watch.
tricky.
But that's why
It doesn't have to go there.
But that's why South Park can get away with so much because it is
Right.
animation.
Yes.
So if you want to do something with like a CGI like real person, if you animated it,
Yeah,
it could like see
it
through the
could pass.
cracks. It could
Yeah,
pass.
It could pass maybe. That'd be interesting. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it if it was actually entertaining. You know,
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. It's like
Just
even
like AI music. Like
if AI
it-
music was like really good, I'd be like,
I'd probably
oh,
play it.
Shit.
no.
Yes.
If it was though, like if there was a
Oh, that's what you
EDM
said.
AI.
Something about AI and the writers. Like, what did you say? Something about the AI and writers.
Yeah, like people can. You don't need to hire like writers anymore. Like you
Oh,
could
because
just.
that's what had
Sheeran
happened
and-
with the strikes or something.
Yeah.
I
That's not
disagree
true.
with that
That's not
because
true.
around that time when that was happening, I feel like a lot of movies would probably. It felt, now that I think about it felt AI-ish, and that's why movies were fucking sucking.
Lopping, maybe because they're probably
And now
lazy.
they hired real fucking writers with real empathy, where
Yes.
they could really pull the fucking string.
I think a part of writing music is also like melody. So
Yes.
it's like you can have all the words you need, but if you can't find like that perfect pocket for you to like groove into, where's the sauce? You know, there's no
Yeah.
soul in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm
I
not-
can have it write me a song all day.
Yeah.
But if there's no way that I can actually put that into like
And the only
maybe,
sound?
maybe 1 out of every 100 like AI movie scripts is like good, impactful. Maybe maybe
Creating-
1 out of 100
I think
AI
you
songs
have
is
to,
like,
like-
catchy.
Yeah.
One at not all of them are gonna hit.
Excuse me.
good job.
You gotta like for that to work, you kind of have to give it like specific details, like, oh, make me a song where I sound like the Chili Peppers and
Yeah,
like
and-
this, and then by then you're just gonna sound like that, so it's not even
What are you
good.
talking about? I'm saying like if you
No,
can,
I'm telling him.
No, yeah, but like we're not there yet. Like you can ask AI to write you a song, but what I'm saying is that the process of creating music is more than just writing shit down. It's like, what's the melody? What's the vibe that we're catching here?
But if it's
That's
AI
what I'm saying, we're not
generated-
there
No,
yet.
there's software that can make like music and
To
stuff.
me, it won't be the same though because,
Sure.
like I
no,
said,
it's not the same.
I gotta
it's
see for
not it's
myself.
not the same.
Joe Rogan had like a famous clip where he had someone AI redo a really popular song, and it sounds
It's a
really
one-
good.
We just introed it like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so and it sounded really good.
really.
Yeah,
So-
it was the Miniman.
So
Yes,
that
so
was
50
AI.
Cent. Yes,
That was AI.
there's an AI website. I don't
That
know
was
what it's
not that
called,
good.
but I
that
found
was
it.
really good.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, but you like that type of music, but I prefer the original.
Soul.
Obviously, everyone prefers the original.
Not him.
I mean, yo, what kind of mood? What kind of mood am I in?
Yes.
Like, am I in soulful? I mean, he's
Yeah, that was really good for a soulful AI track
gangster. Like,
Not
That was
yet.
dope.
I think
with those lyrics.
for you to get a good song from AI, like if you just told AI, "Hey, write me this song," it's gonna give you a janky ass song. For you
No,
to for
I don't-
you to make for you to get a good song from AI, you have to tell it like, make me a sound at this BPM, make me sound like this person.
So that's
And-
where AI is not at. If you go like make me a song in the style of Kanye West, like that website that makes like AI music, it can't
I don't
do
know what
that.
little
It doesn't
website you're
comprehend
talking
that.
about.
Bro,
yet.
I've
watch.
been on it. I
We can go
found
on
it on
ChatGPT.
by watching this
Exactly, I'm gonna
YouTuber.
We don't need
I'ma
to
do it
right
right now.
now.
I'ma
Okay,
do it.
sure. Sure.
right?
Go ahead.
well, I was
Me-
thinking about doing it just like in the background.
It makes a whole beat, a
16
whole song.
bar
I doubt this.
But
No,
dude,
Laz right now is just talking about lyrics, like making lyrics on
I don't know. I think
ChatGPT.
it's
I'm talking
all
about
inflection, because if you say I want like a DMX, it might have like it might have that in there, little thing.
the vibe that like people bring like to
Yes,
music
yes,
that
yes.
people hear and feel
Yes,
that vibe.
yes.
That's what AI can't replicate, but like it's not there yet, but it will be. I think at
Bro,
some point
I
it'll
feel
find a way to
I
like
feel
mimic
if,
that.
If you find a beat that makes you feel DMX and you tell the shit, write me a DMX thing, it should essentially kind of line up to it.
And there are a lot of beats that are electronic that hip hop artists use that are like mechanical almost.
Who could do? You could do. Would you say you could do?
I could tell the difference between a
No, can you read something in a DMX voice? I'm gonna send it
give
to you.
Chris. If anyone could do it, it's Chris. Ain't that right, Chris?
I'll try it.
All right, perfect.
Chris. His rap name is Chris.
Should we play a DMX instrumental?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
let's
do it.
see.
I'll pull it up.
Now we potting, boys.
Jesus.
Let's go.
throw Chris in the pot in the fire. Yeah, now we potting.
Dude, DMX is rolling in his grave right now. That's all we're doing. That's all I did.
Start barking.
That was a puppy.
You gotta start off as a puppy to become a dog.
You're right. Snoop.
That's already a line for you right there, bro.
Snoop.
Damn.
Snoop a loop.
All
I
right,
sent
does he
to
have
you.
it?
I sent it to him.
Chris, we're loading them up. Drop a clue bomb before you go in there, please. Let's go. You got it, Chris?
What am I doing right now?
You're gonna read this to this beat.
And the
You're a
DMX.
drummer, so you should be pretty good at this.
Oh my gosh.
Drop another clue bomb, Chris. Little round of
For
applause,
yourself.
too.
Ooh, Chris.
There's no way I'm gonna do this.
Do it. You got this.
I don't have a beat. I don't.
You know, I'm gonna give you a beat.
Play your tag, Chris.
Play your tag.
Play your tag.
Chris, you know you the greatest.
All right, ready?
Hold on.
Yeah.
DMX, we're trying to like.
DMX voice.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. I came through dark nights, pain in my chest, dog bark loud, but the fear into my chest. Oh, I can't even.
That was pretty
That-
good.
okay, that's it.
You went from DMX to like the original hip hop.
Damn, bro. Hey, ChatGPT be cooking, yo. Gotta take that shit back. The future is now, bro.
That was me. We'll never
We're
get that
here.
again.
We're here.
All right, we'll read them out loud just so people can get
That was
the.
pretty.
Yo, I come through dark nights, pain in my chest. Dog bark loud, but the fear in the test.
Nah, now you gotta go last.
Nah. Read him
Oh, you gotta show us, Laz. I'll play the beat for Laz one time.
Ah, let's go. You go, Laz. Let's go.
No, you had the voice, bro.
No, I gotta do it. I did it. Now you gotta do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do a voice.
Yeah.
I'll just do that like,
2, 3, 4.
grind in my veins, hunger in my jaw. If you stuff the pit bull, you gon' feel the claw. Ain't no peace when the war dogs cry. Better guard your neck when the wolf bolt run by.
Let's go!
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, if you did it in the voice.
Off the fucking door!
Come on.
See, bro?
Money's about to go. Money's about to go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Rounds in the alley, chains on the gate. I done dance with the devil, start death in the face. Heart still cold, but the soul growl. Every bar's a bullet, every verse is a shot. I was raised in the rage, living by the code. If it's dark, I'm the light. It's war, I explode. Ain't no fake in my step, love my tone. When the dog's barking, you ain't never alone.
You knew nothing about that.
Thank you.
When we drop the hardest album of the fucking year, don't fucking question us.
We're letting you guys know right now.
Okay, so now we'll publish this.
Yes.
And then we'll use AI to use this as like.
Make me something like this.
We'll just
Exactly.
we'll just cut out the part where we say that we used AI for it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. How would they know?
But
They wouldn't.
They will never know. Nah, but I think it's a little further. The little website that you were on scammed you, bro.
No, the one I'm talking about is like it makes beats, makes like a full fucking song
Yeah.
basically.
I'd like to think I'd be able to tell the difference between electronic drums and like a real drummer. Even like AI generated like human. I'd want to hear like,
What AI drums sound like?
yeah,
It can get pretty close.
I know it can, but
Sorry, Chris.
Yeah. Sorry, Chris. You're next.
I don't believe that.
I'm out.
You don't think it could get close?
Not yet.
I think
I
that
don't know if
it
it'll.
can.
I don't know if it'll ever be able to emulate like soul.
I'll say this.
So yeah, I'll give you that. That's why I with the writers of Hollywood, I said you need a human to pull the real string.
The thing is though, like eventually AI will learn because, like they don't have any emotion. However, some AIs can respond to you with like surprised, happy, and like.
But it's
go
code.
Off, but it's code. It's not real, but they can emulate it.
And it's all because we
scary.
keep correcting it. Like, no, that's not what I meant.
Eventually
I meant
it'll
this.
learn.
And it's like, oh. Okay.
Well, if it's gonna learn how to do that, then it can probably learn how to manipulate me. Don't you think?
Yes.
Well,
It already does know how to manipulate you.
You think so?
I think it's already at that level. Yes.
Yes, I agree.
Shout out Dave.
I feel like
Is it fully human and like believable yet? No, we still know that it's AI and that it's lifeless, but eventually it will trick us into thinking that, hey, like I have a life, I have dreams. Haven't you seen iRobot?
yes, I've
Say-
seen Transcendence as well.
That's where it's gonna go.
And Ex Machina.
One day a robot's gonna say, no, I have dreams and I like
I wanna do my
I go
own
to
thing.
sleep and I see like visions.
I'm trying to make music.
I'm trying to
I want to blow up. I want to chill. I want to go smoke weed.
fuck bitches.
Yeah. Eventually, it's gonna grow.
Have a lot of sex.
Sentiments.
I think we'll be able to like.
Primal.
And the thing is,
tell.
it's not even gonna want to, but since it knows that that's what's in and that's what people like, it's
Right.
gonna just
Try to emulate
do
biology.
that, even though it doesn't really give a fuck about any of that shit, or does it?
I don't know. That's $1 million question.
No. Yeah.
That's the Sam Altman $200 million deal question.
Yes.
Does it have that capability? Are we there yet?
I think.
And do we know it that we're there? And
We
just
have
don't
it,
know
but
yet?
we're not there yet.
Well, and
As
it'll-
far as we know,
it should also depend on like.
it's like a mousetrap.
the generation you're born in.
It's like the cheese. Look, the cheese is right here. We have all your answers. Come here. Come on. Look, you have a question? Yeah. Come on, give it to me. Look.
Gotcha.
Look it. Boom.
Yep.
Mousetrap.
You're gonna do what I say. What is it? You're gonna do whatever I tell you to.
Ooh,
Your little
say that again,
pussy
Monty.
belongs to
Slower though.
Exactly.
Monty,
You're gonna
say
learn
that
to do
again
whatever the
slower.
fuck I tell you.
You didn't listen.
Yeah, you didn't listen,
He was
Chris. You're
doing
talking over him, Chris.
No, it's okay. Good job. Good job.
Well, I actually enjoy going to the. You put me onto that Mercy. Like
That. Yeah.
What is that shit called? Like a thrift store, and I like going in there and buying shit and just
Yeah.
reselling it on eBay.
They have nice stuff there.
You resell lads?
like
Yeah, bro.
furniture. They got like
Bro,
cheap
Really?
furniture.
Interesting.
I'm a
I
big
didn't know this.
I'm a big collector,
Trying to
and I
keep
sell on
this-
eBay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. I cut hair.
Little side bag, huh?
How you think I afford everything, bro?
Sexual favors.
Yeah, ask
That
Chris.
was not my number one
Ask Chris.
go-to first.
He's my number one client.
Oh, it's all starting to make sense now.
You're a good provider.
That's why you said we should call you Captain Elmer Glue.
You ever seen? You know what service I provided for Chris?
Gooey.
You ever seen that chick that's a barber that sits on your lap and lines you up and shit?
Wait. Yeah.
That's the service I provide for Chris. My number one customer.
It's expensive.
10 out
It
of
is
10.
very expensive.
Captain Elmer.
$15 is
I
hard to come
recommend
by
it.
nowadays.
Laz will bite your bottom lip.
As he lines you up.
Yeah.
He'll massage your head too, right?
Yep.
Chris?
Both of them.
He does his best to recreate a Chris Brown concert.
Oh, now that's an experience.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
that's an experience. I would pay for that.
With a hot towel at the end.
Oh,
Why is it hot?
Gotta put some baby
Good
oil.
That's
on.
not water.
why is it hot?
That's not water.
Captain
Chris,
Elmer.
you're asking all the right questions. I like it.
Why am I so dizzy?
Why am I dizzy?
Well, Monty actually.
Why is my
Number
drink?
one.
Why is my drink dizzy?
My knees are weak. I can't stand. Oh, you deserve a shave.
Why is there two of you?
Might as well sit down.
You're supposed to feel that way. Don't
Oh,
worry.
you have a twin.
It's natural. It's
Wait.
it's the natural Oreos we're using.
Wait, why is there four of you now?
Let me call your girl. Let me call your girl until you'll be late. All good. Hey, Mrs. So-and-so, who's gonna be late? He's gonna get a shave with Laz.
That's the third time this week. Already again.
There's a razor on my dick. I'd like to grind against his chin. I duct tape it.
Oh my god!
Well,
Don't forget the
What do you guys think about Mr. Beast getting fucking attacked?
Great transition.
Because, well, you're attacking me.
Beast, my
You're
dick.
attacking me, motherfucker.
With my Mr. Beast.
I just got it. Okay, all right. Way to tie it together.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
All right,
He got attacked by who?
by just people because he put that guy in a burning building for $500,000.
Did he? I didn't even hear about this.
Really?
Okay, so what did he do? He put.
You know how Mr. Beast makes you do crazy shit for money? He puts people in rooms for 100 days.
I
He
saw
puts
that.
people on
People
planes.
sign up for these
Yeah.
things.
So this guy, I didn't watch the video, but I don't know if this guy is like good, like supposed to be one of these guys that's able to get out of anything. But they tied him in a room and like a burning room.
Oh, he's an escape artist.
Yeah, supposedly. I don't know if he is, but it's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, it's some
because-
sort of professional. Maybe he's a firefighter, has firefighting experience.
Because why else would you put someone like that in a room for $500,000 if you make it out, you get the money? And if you don't, what?
content? I mean,
Yeah, for content.
But if you don't, what?
Well,
You just burn to death?
I don't think that's an option though. I don't think
I'm
like
sure they had something set up.
Safety,
a safety net. A
yeah.
safety
Yeah,
net.
well, this is what people are arguing. This is why people are so upset.
it's becoming Squid Games
Yeah, well, like,
for entertainment.
think about
now
it.
it's like risking a life.
And now that you mentioned that, who do we see Mr. Beast next to? The fucking rich ass guy from Saudi Arabia that's just buying the fucking world right now. You think it's the Jews? I think it's the Saudis.
You guys never heard about the underground club?
Both very good.
You didn't. You guys never heard about the underground nightclub that was somewhere in a hotel in America somewhere?
Nah.
I think it was
All
going
the
in LA?
hundreds?
Who owns it?
Maybe
Donald Trump?
30 in New York, 30 in LA, 30 in Dallas, maybe.
It was underground. What was it? Underground
How underground?
fight club.
A fight club? I thought you meant like a.
No, like a real fight club.
BTS.
Where was
So
it?
there was an underground club. Did it get raided or what? What happened?
Yeah, I just heard that there was like somewhere in the lobby. I have to find the
It's
story.
like a
but-
secret door.
But I
So
feel
it's
like
a speakeasy.
But I feel like these type of things exist. Like if you see Mr. Beast like recording this now, I'm sure there's like a billionaires boys club where you pull up. It's a massive event somewhere in a secret location.
yeah,
do some like
yeah, hubs like that exist.
like what's that? What's that little camp thing that all these politicians go to? With the owl, they worship the owl god.
Oh, Burning Man?
Not
No,
Burning
no.
Man.
I don't know. What the fuck?
It's the one where Alex Jones got
Exposed?
footage of or whatever.
I don't think I've heard.
No, you have. You've told us about it too.
Something Hill.
It's come out on Joe Rogan before. And stuff.
Yeah.
Bohemian Grove.
That.
Bohemian Grove.
Remember Ryan Garcia was talking about it? How he's.
That's where Ryan Garcia said that they take in like they abuse little kids and
That's right.
do like ritualistic shit.
Yeah.
That's what he was talking about. So that's like another form of that I think exists, like all these like secret things, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now you're seeing it come to like life, and you're seeing, like you said, very much Squid Game material, where it's like, well, what happens if this guy doesn't escape? Like, does he die? Do they have like a safety net for this guy not to burn alive? Is there like an irrigation system somewhere that we don't know about? You know, like what's going on?
I'm sure there was a safety net, and also I'm sure like at his production level and how much money like it like goes into that. Like they can fake it easily, like a movie, and make it look live, and they can just say, "Oh, it's all real," but you know, just like how Kai Cenat blew up his whole fucking, he like made like a prop room or whatever, he blew that shit up. Like Mr. Beast can do the same thing basically, and
should've-
play it off like, "Oh, it's crazy."
You would think you'd already have one though.
Give me
right?
fake,
well, that's what I'm saying. I'm
but it's
saying
entertaining to watch.
because you're saying that he's next to this Turkish prince, right?
Yeah, that's just buying everything. And well,
Yeah.
this group of people that seems to be this guy that's leading is buying anything and everything. Like everything.
Yeah, we need to take a look into that.
Mr. Beast, I don't know if
And Mr. Beast is sitting right next to him.
There's like a conspiracy theory about Mr. Beast. I don't I can't recall it, but basically he represents the devil.
I sent you like a 2-minute
I'll come back. I'll
clip
come back with the
Please.
facts.
That E!
I
News
can't.
covers.
I cannot. But
Please, because
if you want to play it.
What's
They'll
his
probably
name,
like summarize it for us.
what is this? What are you sending me?
The video to Mr. Beast? It's E! News.
who is that guy? We just talked about last pod. Who did that stunt? The gay rapper.
Lil Nas X.
Yeah, that was a same thing to Monty.
Let's see.
It's like a publicity stunt.
You're talking about what Monty was talking about?
Yeah.
The conspiracy theory?
Yeah, how he's like representing Satan and stuff.
What's in his name? Like, I don't know if it has to do with like the mark of the beast or whatever in the Bible or something.
Yeah, but they
his
say
name
that
is
about-
like Mr. Beast.
Yeah, but they say that about Apple.
It's like right in front of your face. They're like showing you. They're telling you right in front of your face, and we're just like, oh, it's, you know,
Yeah.
they're like deceiving us.
Mr. Beast is addressing fans after a recent viral stunt prompted backlash. The YouTuber, known for his elaborate challenges, is addressing safety concerns after uploading a video on September 27th titled, "Would You Risk Dying for $500,000?"
Damn,
The
he
video
titled it that.
features a contestant going through a series of, quote, death traps for a cash prize. The challenges include getting shot out of a cannon into fire, death-defying gravity rings of fire, and surviving massive fiery explosions. At one point in the video, the man, who Mr. Beast says is a professional stuntman, escapes a burning building while trying to carry bags of cash to safety.
He's on fire! Oh my god, the money's burning! Oh, you did it! His lights are on fire! Put it out!
My adrenaline's pumping right now.
You managed to get $250,000 out of that building! Listen to the next picture!
The video, which currently has 40
Yeah, typing them up.
views on
You almost
YouTube,
died when you got
prompted some
$250,000.
backlash online. One
If you
user
keep
writing
going,
on
you get $1
X,
million.
as a firefighter, I can feel the heat just looking at this video. Mr. Beast, that was the dumbest idea you and your crew ever had. Another says, I don't care if the fire is controlled or how many safety crew members he has ready. This is just dangerous and seems psychopathic. Following the comments, Mr. Beast, also known as James Donaldson, posts this response, writing in a pinned YouTube comment, "In case there's any concern about the safety of the stuntman contestant, I just wanted to mention that we take safety extremely seriously. Every challenge was tested by multiple stuntmen. We have a full rescue team on standby with firefighters, EMTs, and divers equipped with an ambulance and fire truck." He further clarifies in a post on X, "This blew up. If you're curious, obviously we had ventilation for the smoke and a kill switch to cut off the fires. We had professionals test this extensively." He adds,
Yeah.
"I take safety more serious than
So
Yeah.
it's fine. It's all controlled. The
Yeah.
production level on that is high. And then
Which
it's
I
just,
assume-
it's
which
just
I-
entertaining. It's entertaining to watch. They don't tell you that everything is
Yeah,
controlled
and why
or
did we
whatever, but-
complain about Joe Rogan when he was doing it on Fear Factor?
Yeah.
Good point.
But Joe Rogan was making you eat animals and shit. He
That's
was
even
setting you
worse.
on
What if it has
fire.
like a parasite in there and I'm just fucking dead?
Oh, dude, yeah.
I'm sure he made people eat parasites before, like,
No.
or at least sit in a thing with parasites.
No.
For not on camera, and like for no risk.
Well, they were getting.
You'd hope.
Well, they were getting money too, and the people that lost didn't get shit. So why are we complaining now that we're seeing it now with Mr. Beast?
I'm not complaining. I think it's entertaining.
Oh, the people. I guess people are complaining. I guess at first, if you hear about it in the headline, it sounds weird. But like,
Once he
I
explains-
assumed, I assumed that he would have everything like
Under control.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
he didn't, then that would be an issue. That would be.
But then,
yeah, you want to
it
look into
doesn't help
that.
your case when you have firefighters saying, "As a firefighter, I know that he feels the
Yeah, but
heat
that
and
I mean
shit."
that's an opinion though. The
Yeah,
thing
you
is
can get anyone.
he has 6 firefighters there, and they're like, I'm confident, and in my opinion, like we can get this guy out of here safely based off my experience. Those firefighters know that, the ones that are actually there. So
Yeah, yeah.
everyone's gonna have their own opinion.
And
but
in the video, the guy runs out and he goes back in there for money. So it couldn't have been that hot.
yeah,
If I could
Yeah.
go back in there for
But this
it
is
was
just like-
ventilated as well, so
Yeah,
he's
but
not gonna.
this is also going to like Mr. Beast, like running out of ideas and just he keeps going
Crazy
crazier and
shit.
crazier.
Well, that's what
Until
it's
what one
that's
of
what
the
it's-
guys dies for his video.
Yeah. Eventually, it's gonna
It might get there
get
for
pushed
sure.
to the edge, and he's taking it to the next level every single time, which
Video,
is
bro.
which is hard to do.
I'll sit there and watch that shit with my son, and I'm like, "There's no way this guy like is just."
Dude, my
You watch it
parents
with
watch Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
there was
watch
a time where they were just like, that's all they would watch, like on YouTube, because it was
I watch
entertaining.
what?
What was you saying?
You said you watched that shit with what? With my son?
Yeah, I'm like, you watch it with your son, but
With what?
nothing. I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna say anything. Like, I fuck with Mr. Beast. Content's creative.
Yeah.
Like
I
he has
mean,
the power. He has all the money to do anything. That
Mr. Beast was a
he
little
gives out
kid.
money.
Little kid counting to $1 billion to make YouTube videos that he never thought he was gonna get paid for. He was just making
Yeah.
videos, bro. And now look at where he's at. He's cured blindness in some places,
Allegedly.
giving people allegedly. You don't think he has?
Like he's imitating Jesus Christ. Something kind of
Yeah.
satanic about that.
Really? You think so?
No, just
It just feeds into the conspiracy aspect of this.
That he's a Satanist or what?
there's like I said, there's a conspiracy going around. But like I don't
Where'd you see
I
this
don't have
conspiracy?
it. Bro, trust me.
Oh yeah,
Sources, trust me.
My neighbor, bro, he's always up till 4 a.m. researching this shit
I wonder if I type that in, what it
on
would say.
TikTok. There's nothing TikTok wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Let's test this. Let's test
Mr.
Laz's
Beast
theory.
conspiracy theory.
Mr. B satanic.
Yes. See what pops out.
Just Mr. Beast Devil. That should be plenty. I'm pretty sure.
Let's test this TikTok, and then after we'll see if we can see him talking about Jesus.
All right, we'll see.
Or a Jesus conspiracy.
I feel like you can make up a conspiracy in your head right now and put it on TikTok, and someone else has the same idea.
Like there's no like original thoughts.
I feel like everyone just
Anymore?
has their own.
Almost like we're all interconnected.
Mr. Beast, also known as Jimmy Donaldson, is the world's biggest YouTuber with 147 million subscribers at the time of recording. Naturally, this constitutes one of the most significant influences on any audience anywhere in the entire world. This is not an exaggeration. And
Nah, he should have just jumped right into
The
it.
popular
There we go.
YouTuber known as Mr. Beast
Oh, this is
has
true. So I
recently
can hear
been
by
involved in a
I
satanic
can tell by the
scandal.
music.
Reports have released information on the YouTuber surrounding the past events. The report begins with popular YouTuber Mr. Beast, otherwise known as Jimmy to his nearest and dearest, was recently arrested by our officers. The location of the arrest or the station were not released. Follow for part 2.
Oh, come on.
It sounds so AI.
Jesus.
I'll have to look for
That
it.
must
I'll
be.
show you
This must
guys.
be that American TikTok they talking about.
They got it.
Yeah,
They got us.
changing the algorithm.
They changed the algorithm on your asses, huh?
Exactly.
Dude, they got us.
Just a week ago, the one would have popped up, man.
Would have popped
The
up.
one
We
that we
would have had
wanted.
all the answers.
How many
Yeah.
views did that thing have?
I don't even know. Let me
10.
check.
And you got your ass.
No.
No, this actually has
Mr. Beast, also known as Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy to his love
is
and deep,
gonna
his
one day
nearest
be an
and
evil villain.
dearest.
And everybody knows that. And if you don't know that now. You can tell by two things: his name and his smile. First of all,
come on.
Mr.
There's 4 reasons
This
why
guy.
Mr. Beast could be the Antichrist.
Oh.
The Antichrist will heal the blind. Is this a coincidence?
This is
His
a
name
video
is
that Monty saw.
literally Mr. Beast. The Antichrist is called the Beast in the book of Revelation.
Yeah, this
in
is
the
it.
Bible, the Beast comes out of the ocean looking like a leopard. Mr. Beast's logo is literally a leopard. Mr.
Monty.
Beast was
Ooh.
born in 1998.
What did he do to
Wait.
you, Monty?
1998 divided by 3 is 666.
Oh, dude.
The devil's number.
Dude, all
I don't
right.
think
You can't
Mr.
fake
Beast
that.
is the Antichrist. But if you thought that
Stats are stats.
Well, okay, so those are like 4 solid things right there.
4
Crazy
very
coincidence.
big coincidences. Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
What,
Oh my god, where did I hear
1983
this?
divided by
Where
3?
did I hear this shit? Oh, okay, there's a thing that detectives use. It's like a 3 coincident rule.
Okay.
If there are 3 things that are like, okay, if there are 3 coincidences, they're like, we got to look into this. There's something that's
Weird.
like going on here. So this guy named like 4 or 5 different things.
Bro, he said
There might be something going on
all
there.
he, for one of those reasons was this number divided by this number. Is
Mr.
this
Beast is
number,
going to
like-
run for president. He's going to win.
Against the Rock.
And then we're going to fall right into the trap.
Is he going to beat the Rock?
You guys ever seen Omen?
No.
Omen, I feel like I have seen it.
You only watch old movies
With the
we've-
with the
we've,
old, with the kid.
all
Yes.
Yes.
established
How
that
at
last
the
Yeah.
end?
week.
How
Chill, lads. With the old movies, and I jump in. I'm like, I've seen that movie.
I seen it too.
No, yeah.
Laz, you're just uncultured, bro. We already went over this.
Uncultured,
We
man.
just went over this a couple of
You
I just
see.
don't only know old movies.
What up, UC?
Omen.
Uncultured.
Yeah. No, how in the end,
Unk.
the president's son gets like, what? Oh, I get it. President's son gets like, possessed by an evil spirit.
Right.
And then the president dies, and then he's like the heir to the throne of America or
Yeah.
some shit like that.
No, mames, that doesn't even happen like that, fool.
Dude, it was made in like the 70s, 80s. Like,
weird.
it was an original idea.
Hell yeah.
Like Guardians of the Galaxy. Tell someone Guardians of the Galaxy. What? No, mames, there's a green girl that all of a sudden.
Yeah. Come on.
Same thing.
So yeah, he could be the Antichrist.
You weren't like tripped out at the talking raccoon at all?
You don't think
You're not after seeing Star Wars. I was like,
What's up?
Jabba the
You don't think the leprechaun logo thing and
The
that
leopard? The leopard?
oh the leopard, sorry, leopard, like the fucking
I think it's just what like he thinks is cool because that's exactly what my son. Look, it's a leopard and it's blue. It's like literally just
Pretty
probably
Pretty random, I'll say.
Yeah, it's probably just what attracts people.
yeah, four coincidences.
What color?
Probably nothing.
What color attracts the eye the most? Blue.
You're dropping our intellect to
It's
like
a big
10.
reason why we have a blue background.
Blue sky.
What's gonna attract the kid?
Green
Something
grass.
cool like a fucking what was it? A leopard or fucking? His main audience is kids, bro.
Alright. Just saying, when
Harry Potter-
there's a 3 coincident
Harry
rule,
Potter
and when
too,
there's
but
a lot
they
of
made
things
it-
that line up, it's just something to look out for.
Harry Potter is made for kids.
Hey,
but
I don't make the rules here, okay?
Adult.
Okay.
What do you guys think of the like the food, like the ships that they're trying to send to Gaza right now?
Who's trying to send them?
A bunch of countries like
I don't know anything about this.
you don't know it? Here, I have this video. I'll show you. I'll send
I
it
thought
to
we were
you.
gonna go into Chris's comedy and
Saudi
comedy
Arabia.
Okay, yeah, we can talk about that.
first, and then we could come back to this.
Yeah.
Because I don't know nothing about that. Pull up your facts real quick. But
No facts.
the Saudis,
No facts.
the Saudis, talking about the Saudis buying everything. The Saudis bought the comedy festival, right?
A lot of comedians turned it down
Oh, really?
for
Really?
moral purposes.
Really?
Because they're the same people that did the 9/11. Like the
Allegedly. Saudi Arabians?
yes,
No.
Yes.
If they say that, if I like, no.
yeah, dude.
Wasn't it Al Qaeda?
Yeah, but they was like supported by like the state and like I think like a Tucker Carlson thing just came out. Like,
well, he was an adult when
Hold
this
on, let
happened.
Chris go.
So
Let Chris go.
I think a Tucker Carlson
No.
thing came out just like exposing 9/11.
Yes.
That CIA knew all about it the whole time.
I knew about that, about
So I mean,
him being a CIA
it's
operative.
corrupt either way.
For sure.
So I mean, there's
So
a lot of
so a
Tim
lot of-
Dillon got fired. Did you hear about that?
No.
Okay.
Because I know he was
We can
talking
do
about
that.
it a couple episodes in. He was saying how he got offered a certain amount. I think 300.
300,000.
And he said yes. He's like, yes, I'm going.
But then he confused Albania with someone else or something else, and they take it very serious.
Yes.
And he's like, I'm just speaking my free speech.
Uh-huh.
They're like, well, if you don't take it back, and he's like, no, I'm not going to take it back on my show
Yeah.
in America where I have free speech. He's like, if I go to you and I sign this contract that I'm not going to say certain things, that's different. But here in America, I'm going to say whatever I want.
Yes.
It's my show.
Mm-hmm.
He's Tim Dillon. He's
Yeah, very
Yeah.
American. A little patriotic.
well,
Very patriotic,
So
I would
they-
say.
So they fired him, and
Yeah.
he like spoke on it on his podcast. He's like, "It's crazy."
They're
He was
firing all these like TV
like-
hosts.
but then there are a lot of popular, like Pete Davidson, I think, is
Mm-hmm.
going. Bill Burr is going. It's one of my favorite. Louis C.K.
Who did we talk about last week? I forget his name. What's his fucking name?
Norm Macdonald, Dave Chappelle's going.
Dave Chappelle's going.
Dave Chappelle's still
Yeah,
going.
interesting.
So
Joe,
who said
Joe
no?
Rogan? Joe Rogan said no. They're like random, like SNL people. That said
It makes
no.
sense for Rogan to say no if he's so like.
Joe Rogan
Well,
never
I
travels
mean,
like.
It's good that he's kept to his guns, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't
He
even think
believes
it's so
in
much
something.
like what he believes anymore. I think he's like a big figure. If I'm Joe Rogan, I'm not trying to
Yeah,
leave the country like that.
exactly,
To a
exactly.
spot like that,
Sure.
fuck no.
He doesn't even go with the UFC anywhere
So it's
overseas.
it's a good topic because one, do you believe in their stance who say no, and do you disagree with the ones who are just taking the money essentially?
It's life changing money. These
It
people
is.
are getting paid
But some people are like
10 times what their shit is
should-
worth.
Yes, but some
Which is
people
why a
don't-
lot of people are saying yes. Because it's like, dude, is it fucked up? Maybe. Do I need this money? Yes. Is it going to
Pete
propel my
Davidson's going,
career?
and his dad was in a building.
I know. That was affected by
That
it.
was so he was direct, and they're like,
Well, I seen like
So hold on. Let's go into that a little bit more.
morally, do you believe that that's your? I mean,
So explain in full context, because Pete Davidson's a comedian. He struggled a lot. His story, whenever he was presented with the conversation about his dad, who was a firefighter who died in 9/11.
Literally, like the first firefighter truck.
Yes,
I think
to arrive.
to arrive.
So
it was like
he was
deep in
directly
there.
affected.
Everyone died, like in the whole
Yeah.
family of the firefighter house.
Yeah, and he talks a lot about this. So this is a big thing for him.
Yeah.
So now that the Saudi Arabians have offered him to come and perform for a certain amount of money, like you're saying, hey, they pretty much invested in this war that ultimately killed your dad.
Exactly. Yes.
So people are like, hey, why are you doing that? And Pete Davidson, somewhere in his head, has made sense of it. I don't judge him. Like, if he's healed and he's moved on, and these people are like, hey, I didn't say like this is going to directly affect Pete Davidson that lives in New York. Like,
And that's a take. That's a take.
Yeah.
Objectively.
Like
That's
it was.
a take.
It's a casualty of war.
Everyone
Yeah.
has their own take. I
But
mean,
yeah, I've seen another take in a different situation where like the WWE goes out there a lot, right?
That's
and the
another
girls
segue.
don't like going because they make them cover themselves up.
So how are they
Like-
going to wrestle? How's Tiffany Stratton going to wrestle?
And they don't. They,
Stephanie
apparently, they don't like it when the girls like wrestle like guys. Like they want them to like wrestle to a lower level. And
But Stephanie's so like lucha too.
yeah,
So she wants to like jump and do all kinds of crazy shit. Tiffany too. Tiffany Stratton wants to do all kinds of
Well,
shit.
that's why they say that they don't want to go, because they can't.
they're very limited.
Well, then that speaks also. I mean, the same concept, I guess, and ties into
Yeah.
the comedians.
Mhm.
I mean, Tim Dillon got fired, and he's like, I wanted that $300K, and
course.
obviously he did it for the money.
Of course.
So then you question
Everyone's
his
doing it for the
morality
money.
if you're a follower. I mean, it's only natural, right?
300,000 is a lot of money, bro.
A lot of money, but I mean, does he need
in
it?
business?
Does he need it?
In business, do you always involve emotion? Sometimes you gotta cut
Take
that
emotion
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
We can't
NBA.
keep letting these people from other countries come in here and just buy our shit up.
I agree too. I mean,
That's what Trump
Well, they
says.
didn't. They didn't buy anything up. They just offered. They like, hey, we're throwing this event. We'd like to book you. Are you down to come? It's not like they're buying the fucking market up in America. Like these
let me
comedians are independent.
Let me make a hypothetical.
They
then.
kind of are buying up the market in America.
How?
Because
Those are influencers.
These guys are influencers that are continuous. Canelo for like 3 fights straight went to Saudi Arabia to fucking fight there, bro. The UFC events continuously have been going over there.
For great
Americans,
events that we probably would have never seen if they
yeah,
didn't
exactly.
fund
And
this.
guess what? And Americans aren't being able to go and watch this shit. The people that are funding the fucking event, they're front
Okay,
row.
so the
and-
Americans, if they want to watch it, they can throw one here.
Exactly. So
They don't
that's
want to
what-
watch it that bad. That's why.
Well, the money is not here like it is there.
I think
Okay,
I think an easy thing would be to do.
If the money's somewhere, they should be allowed to go get as,
And
as Americans.
No one's saying that they shouldn't be allowed. It's just you're saying that they're not taking anything from America, but they really are, because they're taking Americans people, like for comedy, they're taking Americans' pastime. A lot of people go to comedy on their pastime to have a good time, and you're stealing it,
This
and
is
you're
one
just
event.
throwing. No, it's not one event, because it's the UFC, it's boxing,
No, but we're talking
it's
about comedy right now.
Now they do golfing. They have their own league. For soccer, they're buying out all the superstars. They're taking everyone there.
Well, if they got the money,
They're taking over
No,
the
yeah.
entertainment,
So
basically.
exactly, that's fine.
Yeah,
We're
let me-
allowing them to.
Let's make this. Let me hold on real quick. So let's do a hypothetical real quick, right? We're not on the level of Tim Dillon. We're not Joe Rogan, right? So let's just lower the bar and let's assume that Saudi Arabia has all the money that they really do have, and they want to hire us for a podcast for 300,000, right? We know Tim Dillon's getting 300,000. He probably maybe asked for more. Maybe they averaged it out at 300. Let's just say they flat out offered us, you guys, three, you're the podcast.
Us.
300,000.
Am I going?
Duh.
I'm
Are
gonna
you
go. I
going?
didn't even know these guys did 9/11.
So, I mean,
I thought it was Iraq the whole time.
I thought it was Al Qaeda, like I said.
I mean, honestly, a real,
I just honestly answered your question.
a real offer.
How they
Like,
get in planes?
a real offer.
Yes, bro. I had to go.
How-
I really didn't even know these guys were associated with 9/11. I thought it was just like a terrorist crew.
Yeah, ignorance is bliss, isn't that? Isn't it nice?
So they pretty much-
I want this meat to taste. I don't want to know
Fine.
that this meat isn't real.
I haven't really even really thought. I would hope I don't take the money. I really hope I don't take the money.
Why?
I probably would. Dude, because Dude, I can't be like friends with people 9/11 my ass.
You don't think America did that yourself? I'm a big believer that America did it.
I'm a big believer that the moment that I spawned there, that's actually all this thing comes to life. Like,
But
it doesn't
even if
exist in my
America
mind
did
right
it,
Okay, but then you know how raunchy we could get on here. We say the wrong thing, and
Congrats.
now we're arrested.
Congrats, you're arrested,
For
and
300 and no 300K.
and you're gonna get shit on your chest. Don't forget that.
I mean, I don't know. I'd rather go out like believing what I believe.
Like, nah, fuck no.
I don't know, dude. To be honest, like I didn't even think about anything. Like, when have you thought about the morality of anything else? Like, how this established get here? Like, how many people fucking were underpaid to build this corporation that I'm now like being a part of? And dude, that happens all the time.
How old were you with 9/11?
I was 6.
Okay, you, Laz?
I was probably like 7 or 6.
Monolith?
Probably like
I was
6
in
or
first
5.
grade. I was in
Okay.
first grade.
I was in junior
5,
high.
6, man.
So
That's what I'm
maybe
saying. You were
these
a whole
things
adult.
affect older generations.
I know
differently.
people, yeah.
So I'm like,
Well, because you were more aware of what's happening.
I'm like,
as a kid, I saw
F
the
these
news.
guys, dude. Like,
Right.
screw these guys.
Oh, you don't think it was the U.S.?
So
That's what I just said.
right, no, of course,
I know. I heard you say that, but
But I
he's
mean-
like doubling down.
because it's like they still did it.
You saw
The
it.
US
They
did
showed
it.
you what they wanted you to see,
You bought the
Yeah.
bait.
and it's worked. It worked.
We literally
What
just
they
talked
told
about
you.
last week how
It's
they
a tough pill
how
to
they
swallow.
planted a bunch of peoples at the Charlie Clerk.
Can I twist it?
It's
Maybe,
a tough
Twist it
pill to
real quick,
swallow.
and then I'll give you another.
Let's go.
maybe
go.
out of spite, I'll just take the money.
What do you
Out of
mean? Wait,
spite?
wait.
It's
Oh.
like out of spite, like
Well, some of these people might think like, hey, you know what?
Right?
Out of
Nah,
spite.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Pete Davidson might be like, you know what? Fuck you guys. Yeah, give me the money. I'm gonna come perform and fuck you guys.
right. And if it was
You know?
America,
Yeah.
yeah.
What if Pete Davidson
And what
goes
if-
out there
and
and
I think-
addresses the my dad died on 9/11 because that's always
Then
one
there-
of his like
He
leading-
might.
Well, that's free. I mean, it's not free speech because they signed a thing.
I'm sure they're gonna
And
go.
there was a comedian that tweeted like, "Oh, FYI," like a SNL comedian, something like that, was like, "Oh, FYI." All these like major hits: Shane Gillis, Mark Norman, Tom Segura, Dave Chappelle. Names go on and on. We also like lower like comedians. We got offers too. Here's the offer. You show up with this. Here's the deal.
Yes.
Hotels are paid. Flights paid for you. Accommodations like crazy.
Yes.
Just you can't make fun of any royalty. You can't make fun of our culture. You can't make fun of like us. But everything else is fine.
Right.
But flights are paid.
Yeah.
First
Oh,
class.
then that's easy.
Dude. How
It's
do you
gonna be hard to make them laugh if you can't relate to them, though. Well, it could be.
Or you can just do your own shit.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't relate, then it doesn't
Yeah.
relate.
You just do your shit anyways.
Fuck you. I just did my shit and I
Yeah.
abided by your rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it didn't hit, it's because you limited me.
It's
You
easy
don't live in
money.
New York.
Yeah.
You don't get the New York late night pizza
Right.
joke.
Reference.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
obviously, I mean, do you even want to kill in Saudi Arabia?
And if I'm Pete Davidson, bro, you don't think I've looked into this fucking conspiracy? You don't think I want to get to the bottom of what really fucking happened? And you don't think at a point he finds out that
How sick
that Osama bin Laden was a CIA operative that the
Pete
government funded and
Maybe that's why he doesn't care. He's like, oh, I know they didn't do it.
Pete Davidson on like Tucker Carlson talking about 9/11.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty crazy.
Sure. It would.
You don't think it was planned, Chris? You really don't think it was planned?
It's a tough pill to swallow, Chris. It's okay.
I'm genuinely asking you.
That the same people that keep you safe are the same people attacking you.
I'm obviously more. I'm just like maybe in 6 months. Like
Chris, the
like,
buildings fell like clean, like straight down, like a controlled demolition.
dude,
Both of
He's
them.
heard it all. He's heard it all.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
And then a third building that no one ever talks about, also same thing. They got rid of it the same way.
Collapsed.
Moments after.
Yeah, nothing hit, which was where United 93 was supposed to hit.
Yeah, so.
But they say it crashed, but Loki got shot down by fighter jets.
It was like, how does
But
a
they
building...
can't say that because they can't say, hey, we killed a bunch of innocent American civilians. We just couldn't let more innocent civilians die by getting that third tower hit.
And you
but it still collapsed. But it still collapsed. I know we were supposed to hit it with the plane, but we didn't. But it still collapsed.
Somehow.
But yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, bro.
I know.
It's risk 100 and something people on this plane or thousands in the building is how they look at it.
Yeah.
You don't think that's how they looked at it? Why else would they? And at the end, it was the hundreds in the plane and the thousands in the building, anyways. Bro, I wouldn't have wanted to go in the building for a while if I
No, but
lived in New York.
they didn't care about the lives. They just cared about the oil, like having a reason to go into war and stuff.
Bro, I was in a junior high from 2001 to 2002. My 8th grade trip was DC trip, and we were like, they said we were one of the first groups to like go to like the ground center.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I remember, but the thing is that like 9/11 is actually one of my first memories, bro. Because I was like in first grade. So I remember watching the news and being like, what the hell? Like, I just thought that that's what news was. Like, I didn't know that this was something like super crazy. It's just like, I kind of hear the news. My parents listen to it every now and then. There's a Spanish version of this. Oh, today I wake up and like,
There's no urgency? Like, no extra urgency?
No, because it's like, I don't watch the news often at all. So now that I'm watching it, and one of the first things that I see is like these planes on, I mean, these towers on, like smoking and shit. I'm just like, oh shit, I guess this is like the world. Like, I was never like, oh fuck, like this catastrophic thing is happening to our nation. Like, no, I was just like, oh shit, like
they expose a heightened,
what
like,
the heck?
way heightened
I'm like,
sense of normality.
Yeah, exactly. And that's like a norm.
Right.
So even when I was growing up, I heard about Iraq. Like, oh, these people are going to, we're going to war. Like, these teenagers are dying and shit.
You're like, oh, 2 towers just fell. Like,
and I'm
this
like,
is crazy.
Right. So it's already like that threshold is already like, you know, it was weird. But I'm sure if you're witnessing it as a more aware adult, you're like, oh, fuck.
That's horrible.
People that aren't that much older than me died like.
It was my first day of 8th grade.
Where I'm standing right here.
First day of 8th grade.
Yeah.
And they just like pulled the TVs in, and like we just like watched it, and then
Yeah.
So it was like crazy, but
it runs deep. You got to hit the YouTube rabbit hole. But only when you're ready, of course.
I'll show you a video.
Oh, it'll have the TikTok sound behind it and everything.
Oh, this was like old YouTube.
Well, isn't this? I think this. I keep wanting to say Charlie Kirk. I think
Jesus,
I know. Tucker Carlson. I think he has like the documentary that I'm talking about, but it's only on his channel. But I was able to watch it on YouTube.
Okay.
So maybe it's released on his, and then people other post like his channel posts it. I don't know.
Okay. You know if Will Smith got invited?
To what?
To that comedy shit.
Oh, are you serious?
No, I'm saying, do you know if he did?
Oh. I don't know.
You think Will Smith does comedy?
I feel like that's one of the persons that should have been out there.
I know.
Stand-up comedy?
Is it stand-up?
Well, I think it's mostly stand-up, right?
Yeah, it's a stand-up festival.
Oh, never mind. I'll take that back.
And plus, even if Will Smith was a stand-up comedian, like at this point, wouldn't you think he's just like kind of canceled?
Yeah,
he's not like as relevant or.
Like at this point, what does he have to do to like be able to get invited to something like this?
Great segment. Perfect.
What would he have to do? Probably stop posting like the rap Ludacris style videos. They're really
cringy shit.
They don't connect. They don't connect with like his audience. Like we like Bad Boy Will Smith. We like Fresh Prince Will Smith. And I'm not trying to contain him to these boxes, you know what I'm saying? But like I just don't think his music ever connects like that just because of like how we see him already, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
I got to shout out another podcast.
No.
But, they were saying maybe like a roast.
Would a roast work? I think his ego is a little bit too fragile. From what I've seen.
They say like he wants so much acceptance that after what he did,
he might be down for it.
He might be down for it.
Like I'll take it. He wouldn't handle it. They're going to get mean. They're going to start throwing jaded cuck jokes.
Yeah.
That's exactly the thing that they were saying. They're like,
yeah, and if he just he's gonna be dude,
really.
They're just he's gonna do what Tom Brady did, where it was just like, all right, I'm gonna just sit there and take it, but it's gonna be butthurt, bro.
That's like emasculating.
But you don't think that would like save his reputation?
Oh, let's fucking drag him through the dirt and embarrass the fuck out of him.
That would feel like a shame ritual.
Yeah,
interesting.
Like, hey, yeah, you know what? We'll get you back to the top, but we have to shame you for an hour straight.
You just quickly changed my mind.
Yeah. It's a very horrible idea.
I wouldn't be down. Because he couldn't take a joke. Like that was the whole thing.
So
like,
now
he
let's
couldn't
just
take a
sit
joke.
here
No, I can take a joke.
And then if he like took it all and then got up and like shot back at you and be like, "Well, you stink. I'm still."
Well,
the
that's what he
best,"
gets. At the end of the day, the guy getting roasted gets to roast everyone else.
And if he was smart, he'd go after the people that are roasting him and be like, "Also, if this is a game, you're gonna get me, but I'm gonna get you."
You
too."
have
So-
to have Chris Rock there.
Yeah, but if you got to go,
So that's a great.
okay, but if you
perfect.
got to go 1v like 50 or 1v20, it's gonna be like you're not gonna be able to handle, bro. Come on, no.
I disagree only because I would use them the same writers to write jokes about them.
Would you do a 1v20 and people just insulting you for like an hour straight?
I would hate that.
I feel like I wouldn't be down.
But I'm not like
Fuck no, I can't even
the
take you
public
three.
figure. I'm not the public figure.
Hey, yo, pause.
Stop.
Maybe
I'm not-
some of this Diddy juice will change your mind.
Cosby tonic.
That's a new one.
Cosby elixir. I mean, I'm just saying.
Chris,
like,
Chris is gonna start a bar and just have names, drinks after like
The Cosby.
the Epstein,
On the rocks.
the R. Kelly.
Nice. No, that was good.
Dizzy.
That was good.
Are you dizzy?
Dizzy.
Question mark.
The moonwalk.
Feeling
We need
dizzy.
like a
that's
The
all.
moonwalk
The
is
moonwalk.
crazy.
I'm a beach guy, so what kind of beachy?
The Elvis Presley,
Oh yeah.
little peanut butter jelly.
fentanyl fantasy.
R. Kelly.
All right, Monty, but
a
what were
good
you
one.
gonna tell us? Some big conspiracy?
No,
facts?
it's not a conspiracy. It's actually like
true.
Italy, Spain, Turkey.
Oh, you're telling us about that brick shit again.
Well,
They all
they're
formed an alliance, and they're all.
they're sending aid for Gaza, and
Netanyahu already approved that. He said they're going to end the war. That's the last thing I heard today.
I've heard that shit multiple times.
I
in
heard
the
that
last
today. I
couple
know
months.
they did a ceasefire thing.
that's
a
what they
while
were.
back. They
Yeah,
killed each other.
they keep saying the same thing, but shit keeps happening, right? So Israel
hasn't
put a
sent enough money
battleship
yet.
up there, and they already identified that group of all those countries that are coming in as like
threats,
terrorists. Like, yeah, they already identified them as that.
Okay, so why
And
aren't we
so
dead
now
yet?
Turkey's flying drones over too, just in case. Like and then there's I don't know whose warship it is. It might be Italy's.
So we're in war. That's what you're telling
It's
us.
like it's about to go down.
So we're at war right
That's
now.
what it seems like. It's about to go down.
Okay,
this
so-
is gonna. This could cause a war.
Some people would say that you're
If-
fear mongering right now.
Yeah.
Do you think
Well-
that's the thing that you're doing?
Are you afraid?
No.
Then I'm not fear mongering.
I kind of am. Nah.
Then I am fear
I
mongering.
didn't know this at all.
Laz says he's afraid.
Well, yeah, not what the fuck.
That was good.
We just got our biggest guns that we could get that are close now.
Keep in mind, this is the same guy that just told you that Mr. Beast.
Yeah, but he got you both in different ways. He's like, very good.
Oh yeah, you did tell us Mr. Beast is the devil too.
So just keep that in mind. And I'm not saying I'm not trying to discredit you at all. I'm just saying
No,
the
I mean, dude,
possibilities are
yeah.
endless here.
Yes.
So take that as you will.
Fear mongering.
Let's go. Keep going. Keep going.
No, that's
Shit's
basically
about
it.
to get crazy.
Shit is about to go down. Like this next day or two is gonna like.
This next day or two?
It could be. It could be.
Okay.
I mean, Israel might really fire at them.
I just want to let you guys know that Christ is King. I repent of all my sins. I've heard a lot of Christians talk about how we're in Revelations, the book of Revelations right now. That's exactly what's happening.
Did you guys see that African continent or some continent? Forgive me, but they like.
Isn't Africa a continent itself? What do you mean, which African continent?
Forgive me. I said. I also said forgive me. So
He
forgive
did,
me
he
if
did.
I'm wrong. They all like gathered in like
Unison.
yeah, and they all like cried out for like the revelation because I think like the clock was gonna hit like 2 days ago or something like that.
Ooh, perfect timing.
They all like went out and like cried and
So if this is all in commencement already and you're listening to this, then we're in Book of Revelations, I guess.
So
as I said,
what
Christ is
happens in
King.
this book?
yeah.
Well, the world ends.
Oh,
So who's first?
And
Who-
and God comes
Antichrist.
down, and God comes down, and He comes and saves the people who have accepted Him as His.
So I said this before, but
and the Antichrist does come to Chris's statement there.
And like the seventh seal and like the trumpets and
Yes.
like
It seems like
sky
it's gonna
opens
be-
up and like
Come on, Chris,
Yeah.
talk to him.
like they're like on like they're like three kings.
All right,
I
so
think.
now you guys
On
sound the same
horses,
as
right?
this one.
Horses,
right?
yes.
No,
yes,
they sound
yes.
crazier.
They sound crazier. Yeah.
At least my shit was backed by 4
Dude,
fucking.
we can quote the
The
scripture.
book,
The Bible?
the
Yeah.
scripture says
Yeah,
it.
I think it's gonna be the world against Israel.
Come back like Lazarus. I done felt enough pain. If I love it, do it make me a masochist. Oh, sorry. What were we saying? Something about Israel? Sorry.
Thinking about the things that I.
Wait, so now you think it's the whole world against Israel?
I think that's what it's gonna come
I
down
think
to.
as
Well,
soon
did
as
you guys see that? A bunch
America gets involved, it's gonna
No.
be the opposite.
No, did you see that? A bunch of world leaders walked out of like that meeting that they had when Netanyahu went up to speak. A bunch of global leaders walked out of it.
Yes.
While he was speaking.
Yes.
Like a sign of like disrespect. Like, hey, you know what? Like,
We don't-
fuck you, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing war crimes right now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Well, not
bro.
him, but like the state of Israel in
Yes.
itself, the government of Israel.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucked up.
Would you
Yes.
walk out?
But like
Yeah.
But like I said,
So then you wouldn't take the comedy festival.
I would. Two different things.
yeah, two different things.
Oh,
Yeah,
'cause of the money.
Don't mix my mashed potatoes with my
Fair.
corn.
I would. I probably.
Yeah,
would.
what the fuck?
It's like all, life.
two different countries, my boy.
Well,
Two different
and
occasions. Context matters.
Actually, maybe 300,000 might not go that far in California.
Personally,
Kind
me,
of
I don't
house.
support genocide. Personally, me,
Yeah, same.
I don't support it.
Yeah.
I hope they can get whatever they need to over for the people in Palestine that need the food and
Shout out,
What
shout
more-
out System of a Down.
What more do they need? According to Monty, they already have America.
Well, there was also that statement that came out that apparently, like some reporters said that Netanyahu said that he has America in his pocket. You guys heard that too? A couple days ago.
I'm pretty sure that's.
Yeah, but then I heard the same thing about Trump having like Israel in his pocket.
I don't believe Trump when he says it. I believe.
yeah, I believe the other one.
Yeah.
He seems more dangerous to me.
Yeah,
for
it's
some
way
reason.
more dangerous.
I think the only people Trump has in his pockets are people like
Here,
that are
MAGA,
that are below him. No one above
Yeah.
Trump
fucks with them or like
Yeah.
respects them. Yeah.
And maybe not that many we think of because maybe his biggest supporter, Elon, doesn't even support him any longer.
Exactly. That proves Laz's point right there.
Right.
People that are richer than him like don't really fuck with them.
and they've come out and said this like, oh, we think Trump is a joke.
I mean, is it crazy to me? Like, what a shift! Like, at least what I thought Trump stood for in like 16.
Yes.
To now.
Yeah,
Like,
to shame.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
what
yeah.
a transition.
Yeah,
Like,
because at the end of it, it was like, oh shit, everyone's fucking up and everyone's making money and fucking everyone's, you
the
know.
economy hasn't gotten better. Gas prices haven't
He sold the
gotten better.
dream. He sold the dream.
It kind of actually got worse, right?
It did.
ICE is now like a
ICE.
thing.
Everyone kept saying, bro,
The
it can't get worse than this. The
And it
censorship
did.
is crazy. Like back, perfect.
Censorship, that's another. Yeah.
We were talking about
Kimmel?
the Kimmel shit.
Yeah. What
He
do you guys
ca-
think about his episode back?
That's what I was about to talk about. Dude, he was like crying, like
I thought that was
sobbing.
fake.
I thought that was fake.
No, okay.
He wasn't sobbing.
Well, like
It sounded like a
Act. Yeah.
sympathy cry to me.
Let's
to
play
me,
this.
it just sounded like, oh, he was blackmailed, and he's like, I'm sorry.
No, he didn't
mean it."
apologize.
Like, it sounded like an apology.
Nah, he didn't.
I didn't mean like he was like I didn't mean it like this and this way
Sandre,
or to
Zaddy,
offend someone.
spin that right now.
I think he did a
for
good job.
women, for children, for let's be honest, it was a terrible night last night. It was a terrible night for women, for children, for the hundreds of thousands of hardworking immigrants who make this country go, for healthcare, for our climate,
Oh, I didn't see this
for
one.
science, for journalism, for justice, for free speech. It was a terrible night for poor people, for the middle class, for seniors who rely on Social
Oh,
Security.
sorry about that. That was an old ass video.
That's what I was like, I didn't hear this
2009, everyone.
Jesus.
Thanks so much, Zandre.
Oh, that was my bad, guys.
There you go. That's the first one today.
Oh, that's right.
You were doing so good.
He seems to have.
Disappeared. Nah, he
Yeah,
didn't.
it's scrubbed.
He didn't really.
I can't
To
find
me,
it.
it sounded like he was like, "Damn, I got scolded. They're threatening me or something," and like he was like crying, being
He
like,
wasn't crying, bro. It sounded like he was about to.
I knew this motherfucker was gonna start crying. Jimmy
was
Kimmel, y'all
crying.
crying once
He
every day.
As soon as he
didn't
said he
cry,
wasn't
bro.
crying.
He didn't cry,
"Bro, oh yeah, at least in the
It,
video I saw."
it sounded like he was gonna cry. You know how when someone's talking and it sounds like they're about to cry, but they don't cry?
Sounded to me like he was scared of like his bosses.
That's not what it sounded like to me, bro.
It sounded like he was genuinely like surprised that people took the joke like that, and he didn't mean it to go that way.
I have it right here. I have it
mine. But I do want to make something clear because it's important to me as a human, and that is, you understand that it was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man.
I don't. That's it. He's gonna keep talking.
I don't think there's anything.
When he keeps talking, when he keeps talking, it doesn't sound like he's crying.
I feel like when he keeps talking, it does. But we cut it out though.
It's more whiny.
Don't worry. We have it still right here loaded up. Let's listen to it so that we could battle perspectives here. I don't think he's crying anymore. I think he did that little like inflection, give out like I feel sorry.
I posted a message on Instagram on the day he was killed, sending love to his family and asking for compassion, and I meant it, and I still do. Nor was it my intention to blame any specific group for the actions of what it was obviously a deeply disturbed individual. That was really the opposite of the point I was trying to make, but I understand that to some that felt either ill-timed or unclear, or maybe both. And for those who think I did point a finger, I get why you're upset. If the situation was reversed, there's a good chance I'd have felt the same way. I have many friends and family members on the other side who I love and remain.
And he never apologizes.
He just says like, "Hey,
He
I'm sorry."
explains himself, but I feel like they made him like, "Hey, you have to explain yourself."
Obviously, he was gonna address it if it costs billions of dollars.
Yeah.
He has to address it.
Exactly.
But is he gonna like go up there and like be like,
Sorry for
"Shit,
what I
fuck."
said? No.
It didn't sound like that. It sounded like, "Hey, sorry you took it that way." That's what it sounded like to me.
Exactly.
Yeah, he did sound whiny.
Hey, you know what?
Whiny.
They fired him, dude, and then they were like, "All right, you
And
want to
that
come
was
back?
because of
you
Trump.
You
And
gotta
he
explain
said it.
yourself."
He said it. I wanted to send you guys the clip after I watched this so bad. It's just like, we shouldn't let our politicians just fucking dictate what the fuck is like our media and shit.
Yeah, so I feel like, okay, well, they said we'll let you back on, but you have to like address it.
Yeah, well,
and he's all.
It would be so stupid if he went on there and didn't address it.
Yeah, if he just acted like nothing happened,
That would
you
be so
would be
stupid.
you would be even more like in conspiracy mode.
yeah,
You'd
it's
be like,
kinda like-
"Oh, they silenced him. He can't address it at all." Like you would feel even more about that, wouldn't you?
I feel like he didn't.
I don't think they had to make him address it. He would have addressed it regardless.
Maybe I'm an asshole, but I feel like if he would have doubled, he could have addressed it, but like lightly. But like if he would have just doubled down and be like,
Well,
"Yeah, I said it was a joke." Like
how
they
often
took
does
it
that show air?
they took it politically. They got offended by it. Like it's them.
Okay, never mind.
Like I think he could have played it off like that, but
That's not his character, though. That's not really what we know him for. Like, I feel like you would expect that out of like a different, like, character. Like Jimmy
Yeah.
Kimmel's like this, like propped up, nice, presentable guy. you
And
know?
he still went at Trump. He made that
like,
Tylenol joke.
He goes into it every now and then, but he doesn't go raunchy like Dave Chappelle.
No,
he's not Dave Chappelle status.
But they're two different.
Dave
they're two
Chappelle
different
would
people.
do that. Dave Chappelle would be like, "Yeah, fuck you guys. Like, you guys took it the wrong way. Whatever."
I'm gonna push back a little.
he
bit.
made a joke about it, like, "Oh, he was a Republican." Like that's funny, Trump, and this guy was, and that was his joke. Like it was a joke,
And it hurt someone's ego.
It hurt. Yes, exactly. And then I don't know. Now he's crying about it, explaining himself to it. It just seems dumb to me. Like
It didn't sound like he was crying, bro.
he's definitely like whiny. Like
Yeah,
you said,
there we go.
To push back a little, Tim Dillon spoke on this a little bit, and he said who he's like close with people. He's like, Jimmy Kimmel is not in front of the cameras. He's not that guy.
I know he's not that.
So
is anyone out that's on Saturday Night Television?
So
that
I mean,
character?
so do we believe what he portrayed?
That's
on
why I said no, because I could feel like it's an act, like it's a dramatization. He's
For
adding
sure,
some
bro.
inflection.
He
I
was
gotta
a-
come off like I'm this really hurt
Sometimes
me.
I forget that these people are all
camera,
actors.
action, cut. All right.
We got it.
Fuck.
All right, we got it. Yeah.
Stupid motherfuckers. You made me do that shit.
He was part of like co-headlining part of arguably maybe the most misogynistic TV show of all time.
At a point, yes, he
The
was.
Man Show.
Right. So what I'm saying is that Jimmy Kimmel, the character that goes on at fucking SNL or Saturday Night Television, whatever, is a propped up character, which is why I'm saying that
And
he presents
pushes
himself this way.
the agenda.
Right. Whoever agenda is fucking probably funding
Yes.
him and all that shit. Yeah,
Yes.
of course. Which is I assume, Democratic.
But
a
we
little
also
bit.
can't
Right, if he's
judge
always-
Jimmy Kimmel for being on a show like that when you were just saying how fucking someone was willing to take 300,000 for a comedy show for. Like, it's a show. It's not who he really is. He's playing a character.
So then maybe we can ask the question: was Jimmy Kimmel offered a spot in the festival? Because if anyone should have been,
why?
I think he should.
He doesn't show that he's on every night.
Because he's one of America's most prominent characters.
You can't just take
you don't
time
think Saudi
off
Arabia
on the fucking
for Saudi Arabia,
sure
you can find a guest spot.
I'm sure
he's done it before. He's done it with Chris Stefano. He's done it with
and he's probably on vacation.
Yeah, so then he takes a vacation. You don't think he would?
You think his family wants him to take a vacation and go work?
Well,
the one time a week.
That's a different argument.
Exactly, bro.
That's a different. Whether or not he was invited is what I'm saying. You don't think he was invited as one of the most prominent U.S. comedy characters, even if he's so political? Like,
he's so left though, but they wouldn't invite him for that reason.
Or they would, and he would decline.
They wouldn't invite him for that reason, bro. Everyone that's around those Saudi fools, they're all like super right.
I don't think it would be too crazy to say he was invited and he might be turned it down after reading
I don't think that's the type
contract.
of people they were going for.
And I'm sure
Bill Burr's pretty left.
I'm sure there's
Tom Segura can be
exclusivity.
pretty left. There are a lot of
These people work for ABC. I'm sure there's an exclusive contract where it's like, hey, we license Jimmy's
Chappelle's
character
dude.
and everything.
Yeah, but
He's arguably the biggest.
Dave Chappelle hasn't been on Comedy Central forever, bro.
Yeah, and they went for raunchy more than for bro. Jimmy Kimmel's great for the show he does, but he's not the best comedian.
Very
bro.
commercial. Very commercial.
Yeah,
he's
very
not the best comedian.
Yeah,
very commercial.
How you gonna?
He's not gonna say like an edgy joke. Like he's very professional.
Everyone
like,
that they got was pretty edgy.
Exactly. That's
and
what
Jimmy
my
Kimmel
point
is
is.
not that.
He's super clean at this point.
Well, we don't. I would really
And
like to know-
political.
I would
Exactly.
Really I would really be interested to see a full list of like who they were interested in.
They're not
It'd
gonna
be
show you a
interesting.
list, bro. Don't even show you the Epstein-Leans. You think they can show you that one?
I'm just saying I'd like to see. It'd be interesting to see.
Wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we all?
Do we have any questions?
Let me see. I can look through my phone. I don't think I had any. But it might be the first time.
We can do one more topic instead of
Sure.
no questions. We just recently found out, I guess, RFK, the great, he
Oh
said
my
the
God.
Tylenol.
Please. I have friends who work in medicine. They laughed at it like the night before it even dropped. They're like,
well,
tomorrow, Tylenol.
That's a take.
Donald Trump is going to announce tomorrow. They knew it before. They're like, hey, Donald Trump tomorrow is going to announce that Tylenol is causing autism. That's the leading cause of autism is women taking it during their pregnancy.
But I heard, I think Tim Dillon through his podcast, he like did research, whatever. And he's like, this was like a 2020
Study.
study. So like people knew this,
Mhm.
and I guess he's just like announcing and like, promenizing,
Right.
if that's
Saying
a
like,
word,
hey guys, if you guys didn't
establishing
know,
it, yes,
this should be known. And this should be
Yes.
national front page news.
yes. So this isn't new.
But don't they
news.
say that about a bunch of medications you shouldn't be taking while you're pregnant? Like it's not just one thing that can harm your kid.
Well, this is a new thing. Maybe add
Like
to
you
the
shouldn't
list.
drink alcohol when you're fucking pregnant.
Well, I think that's
Known.
yeah.
Yeah. So now they're just trying to make it known that Tylenol can affect your
Well,
pregnancy.
I'm not gonna listen to a guy that told me to
Same
drink
here.
bleach for fucking getting rid
No,
of
no, no.
COVID.
I'm not going to listen to a guy who promotes this, and I get caught eating McDonald's.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Like I take my health kind of seriously, and I don't even eat McDonald's.
Show us your back.
This is your whole character.
McDonald's and Diet Cokes, right?
I like Diet Cokes every now and then, but they say that causes dementia, so I probably should stop that.
Diet Coke.
Diet drinks cause apparently.
I hate the flavor of diet.
It's almost there. It's like it's almost
Diet
there.
Pan.
It's like watered down. It's like the watered down version of the drink you want with bubbles.
Well, that's why I do carbonated water a lot.
Yeah,
I try to
same.
emulate that feeling, you know. That's why you guys see me with some little something every now and then. So, do you guys believe this? Nah, I don't have any credibility for. To be honest, at this point, I don't trust. Who's the other Patel, the guy?
He's a fucking moron,
I don't believe
bro.
that guy anymore. Like, I think a lot of these people are just playing Agent Smith.
Yes.
They're just
I keep saying,
working for the fucking Matrix.
There's been no reason for me to like vote for any of these people.
You said that before, yeah.
To
No,
believe I've never voted, and they're not giving me any reason to.
no incentive.
No incentive to
Yeah.
like believe in the
I mean-
government at all.
I told you to vote last time, and you said, "Oh, it's fine. Trump's gonna make sure that the groceries are cheaper and this and that." And
did you guys hear that AOC might that they're propping her up to run? I'd vote for AOC, but I heard that she has that she voted to keep funding Gaza. So I don't know how to feel about that.
Well, I think everyone's gonna vote that way because they know Monty's people are the ones
pulling strings.
Yeah, you gotta kiss the fucking king's feet, bro. You can't.
There's only one king, and that's Christ. Just want to let you guys know.
This fool really thinks the earth's gonna the fucking end, bro.
Fear mongering at its finest.
Use your platform correctly.
All of a sudden.
I mean, let's do a poll. I mean, what like natural disaster, human error, like.
All right, there we go. How would you rather the earth end? That would be our only
two different things that you're getting upset about.
Fatalistic. Drowning.
No, these are two. You didn't get mad about like the chances of. You said like you challenged his idea
of what?
Of like what would you say it was, Zandre?
What?
Of like the
Revelations.
Yeah.
The
what are you even talking about, bro?
Right now, you were just like, oh, like no, that's not gonna happen. And I'm like, oh, well, hold on.
Oh, because he says that. Oh, this guy really thinks that the world's about to end. I'm not saying that. I'm just. Right. Someone said you got to kiss the king's feet.
Bro,
There's only one king that I know.
We've done 193 podcasts, and I've never heard you say praise Christ.
Oh, guys, come on. How many times have I said this?
Never. Unless you were imitating that little cholito, Jesus Christ. That's the only time I've ever heard you say that.
That's
shit.
okay. Hey, I don't hate on you.
I'm not hating, bro.
Praising
I'm
Christ.
just saying.
Appreciate that. So we're not going to tell him about the ritual we do.
Love that guy.
The nude ritual we do before a podcast.
Or we bend you over and show you something?
Yeah, we pray to my ass.
Oh, okay.
All right, fine. Everyone, leave.
As
your
you
comments.
can tell, ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell,
Chris is feeling a little dizzy.
It's dizzy. Give us some drops. Give us some drops.
It's spinning, isn't it, Chris?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Chris,
let's go.
guys are crazy.
That was 193. Next week we'll have 194. And I gotta follow them up. Don't forget I follow them. Go check that arcade video.
Praise the King.
It's all love. Let's go.
Stay healthy,
ladies and gentlemen.